Hey folks, welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about Avengers comics. And today we're going to cover Hawkeye, the miniseries, 4 issues of Hawkeye. We're going to look at those today. It's going to be a lot of fun going through them. My place is a disaster because I'm getting ready for a show, so it's just garbage everywhere. Just ignore it. I put an Iron Man poster there. That's you can look at that. Unfortunately, it's Iron Man 3, so then that's also a thing for everybody. But anyway, thanks for being here. Let's talk about really quickly what's happening the rest of the week. Tomorrow on Tuesday Night Terrorvision, this is hosted by my friend Pete from Wrestling with Horror. We're going to be talking about John Carpenter's Vampires. This is a great movie. Got the 4K when it came out not too long ago. It looks absolutely amazing on 4K, I have to say. I don't like to push 4K too much because, sometimes I don't think it's really much different. But this movie was shot very beautifully anyways, with like the really orange landscapes and stuff. The sun is really a character in this movie. And James Woods is awesome, and Daniel Baldwin's awesome. And Laura Palmer returns from the grave as well. So Cheryl Lee is in here. And Thomas Ian Griffith from Karate Kid 3 and Cobra Kai and Excessive Force is the vampire. So you can't go wrong with that. So that'll be on Tuesday. On Wednesday, of course, it's G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issues 49 to 52, Serpentor, the first appearance of Serpentor. And he makes one hell of an appearance, and he comes out swinging, and it's a great 4 issues. I think that Serpentor intro has to be one of my favorite intros of any character. I mean, he just came in and just started taking charge, and it was awesome. They're legitimately very good. And then I'm not sure I got to talk to my guys about maybe potentially even Thursday if they're free. Maybe we'll do the Spider-Man, the Hobgoblin on Thursday. I'll talk to my guys backstage after. And then if not, we'll take the break on Thursday. Won't be anything. But on Friday, we return for Fantastic Fridays, 3 more issues of the Fantastic Four by John Burns. So looking forward to talking about these. We're going to conclude the Galactus two-parter that was from last week. And then Franklin, something weird with Franklin, and Doctor Doom. Actually, next Friday is crazy because we got Galactus, we got Franklin being crazy, and Doctor Doom. And there was a trailer that was released. It's a very exciting trailer for Texas Chainsaw. No, it's Avengers Doomsday came out. So we will talk about the Avengers Doomsday trailer and talk about how unexcited you are for every character look, it's the crummy Namor. Oh, look, it's the Thunderbolts. And oh my God, I can't believe it's Shang-Chi. And oh, I'm so excited to see M'Baku and Shuri. Well, Thor's in it. At the very end, you see Captain America. That's it. They should, what they should have done? They should have not had any of that trailer. It should have just been Thor going, "My God, you're back." And then the hammer going into Captain America's hand, and that should have been it, because that's the only part that my wife was like, "Oh!" Before that, it's like literally like she's like, "Wait, who are those people?" That was the Thunderbolts. Remember we just watched that? Oh, I didn't like that movie. I know. It's like, oh yeah, there's the Fantastic Four. I didn't like Fantastic Four. I know. Who's that? That's Namor. I don't know who Namor is. He was from that Black Panther 2, which you didn't want to watch. Oh, yeah. It's like literally like just show Captain America and Thor, and that should have been the whole thing. Anyway. All right. Big thank you to our channel members. These are the Super Friends. Thank them at the beginning of every stream. Thanks, guys, for supporting the channel. There's a lot of good stuff on the Super Friends drive. So if you are a Super Friend, make sure you're using that drive. Let me know if you want stuff. I'll try to put it on there. We always thank our friend Clobberin Times. Put a CT in the chat to honor his memory. He would definitely be here with us to talk Avengers because he loved the Avengers and we miss him. So we always give a shout out to him. His channel is still up, and his channel's link is in all my videos and live streams. So you can still check it out, go through the back catalog, and keep it going. All right, so we got Sean is back from hiatus.
Hey,
you're back.
That Doomsday thing, I felt like it was an AI made up thing. It was like, it's so
yeah,
weird.
it was a bit weird.
why.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it at the end because this Hawkeye series was awesome. It's like all action. This was a very cinematic. This should have been the Hawkeye TV
This
show.
should have been the show, yeah.
This should have been the TV show, like legit. Just copy this exact thing, yeah.
Well, yeah, he has a wife and all that, but yeah.
He's got a family in there. Yeah, well, whatever. He could cheat on her and go with. Well, no, it's Linda Cardinelli and Adrienne Palicki. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah,
that might be worthy of a poll. Who does Hawkeye go? Because he's not too bad herself. So I don't know. That's a tough decision. We'll see what it is. Because we got Pamela. She's going to be Pamela Voorhees as well in that Crystal Lake show. Because that's what everybody wanted, is Jason's mom, not Jason himself. But okay. How many Pamela Voorhees figures do you have? Actually, I do have a Pamela Voorhees figure. I was going to make fun of that, but I actually do have one. But I've got about 17 Jason figures and one Pamela, so I don't know.
Yeah. I told her should like get together and just make a movie together. It's like Universal and Disney.
Yeah.
Hulk and all that. Just so it's a proper goddamn Friday 13th.
We want Jason. I don't understand what's happening with these people. Okay, let's bring in our co-host on Avengers, which is Classic Comics.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, Classic.
Hey, guys.
All right, and we've got our returning panelist, Steve from Comics Asylum.
You ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Good to see everybody.
Let's see how our friends are doing in the chat here. Phil was here first. How's it going, Phil? CT, thank you. Just got my Blu-ray of Peter Davison. So I only need. There's the Tom Baker series, the Key to Time or whatever. That series is not on Blu-ray. I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 left for Blu-ray, and then I've got all of Doctor Who on Blu-ray. Well, starting from John Pertwee up to including fake Doctor Who, I'll have all of it on Blu-ray, even the fake Doctor Who. So yes, I have the fake Doctor, but Doctor Who's dead now, and they're not going to make another one, so I've got it all.
Which fake Doctor Who? There's like a couple of them.
So. No, all of it, all the fake Doctors. I've got all the fake Doctors. Yeah. I don't have any of the fake Star Trek.
That's a bridge too far. Yeah.
That is way too far. I can't. I accidentally bought Picard season 1 and I bought Discovery season 1 because I thought they might be good, and then I thought, because I was going through my shelves like, oh no, I've got fake Star Trek on here. What am I going to do? I was like, I didn't know what to do, and I got all nervous. I was like, okay, I can't deal with this right now. I'm too stressed out. I'll figure it out later.
If your table is uneven, just put one under the leg. And
I might, but it's like. But I've got pretty good tables, so I don't even know if I want. Yeah. I don't even know if I want the Star Trek, the fake Star Trek such and this. Our friend Joe Dog is here, who's not having a good week. Buddy, stay off social media, read the comics, and watch the movies you love. That's the best thing to do, buddy. I've been watching. I watched Star Trek 5. We've been watching Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Which was the first TV series. It's very good. I've seen it before. I own everything of Ghost in the Shell on Blu-ray. And I am going to watch the new Amazon Prime because that actually looks very cool. So I'm looking forward to actually watching something, which I know it's going to suck now because I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to Reacher season 4. And I'm looking forward to the girls, Neely's. Right. She's got her own thing. I'm looking forward to that too because I really liked her a lot. So I'm glad she's got her show come. So Reacher is the best show. I love loving that. And then we've been watching Are You Being Served? We always throw that on now and then, which is very funny. Very, very funny. And FK, our super friend, CT, thank you. You hope it bombs loses money. Your hopes don't hope that, Joe Dog, because that is not going to happen.
Good luck. It's going to make a bank load.
Well,
it's going to make tons of money.
I don't know about bombing. It may lose money, though.
Well, yeah, its Achilles heel is its budget. So
yes, you're right.
Even if it makes $1 billion, it's not even. If it's like 700 million or something. So yeah.
Well, I don't know what to do with this, but I will. I have to do this, and then I might have to pull in a how rude season 21. Yes, yeah, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Having 11 and 16. So 11 is Tom Baker's Key to Time or whatever it was, that one where it was like one season where all the stories kind of connect. I liked actually some of those in that were awesome. That pirate one was wicked. And 16, is that Colin Baker, or is that into no, wait a minute. No. Is there 2 Tom Bakers that haven't been released? I'm not. I'll have to look at my list. Mr. Humphreys, yeah. Oh, I love Mr. Humphreys. He is just the absolute funniest character.
Pussy alone.
Yeah. and he's like, it was like menswear. Because he's like super high pitched. It's like Captain Peacock, or and then when they call him, it's like menswear. A lot Pertwee's last year. You're okay. There you go. And Key to Time. Okay, those are the 2. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because they're before the. So all right. Look, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting those. And we're going to start doing, because we started doing the Peter Davisons over again. We do them per doctor, and we just kind of run through them. So I didn't want to. I started Peter Davison, and then I'm going to finish it up now that I got the last of it. So Peter Davison's only 3 collections, and the funny thing is that Twin Dilemma, which is the first 6 Doctors show story, is in the Peter Davison collection, because it ended, his season end was the beginning. It's all it's weird. It's totally messed up. Colin Baker's awesome. It's almost like Colin Baker is bad. They can go F themselves. Colin Baker is awesome. Let me rate. If I was to rate Colin Baker out of 10, it would be a 10 out of 10. That's. Listen, the guys, his stories, some of them were not that as good, but he himself is awesome. He tried to choke Perry, but she was being annoying. So I don't know what to tell you. Like, she was being annoying. So I was like, you gotta choke this woman out. Like, what's your problem? Like, and then Bonnie came in and she was annoying too. So it's like, but what are you gonna do, man? I love Colin Baker. Colin Baker is like my first Doctor, because that's the first one where I watched because I was like, oh, I like this guy's outfit. I was like, does he always wear these crazy outfits? This is awesome. And people were like, oh, I didn't like that costume. I was like, who are these losers? He has the best costume till date. It's like, it's obviously the best costume. He looks awesome because he looks weird. I want the Doctor to be weird. As soon as he started wearing normal clothes, like the worst outfit is the 9th Doctor. He wears like a leather jacket. I'm like, that's not anything.
The Doctor's not supposed to look cool.
Yeah, he's not supposed to look cool. I'll ask Pete. Pete picks those. Joe Dog. Pete picks those. But I gotta watch that movie. It looks very cool. Hey Raj, how's it going, dude? Sensational Sean, yes. Spectacular Steve, Courageous Class. Oh, look at this. Why am I jovial? I don't come up with some, Raj, you got to come up with some better ones. Sensational Sean, that's great. Spectacular. Why did I get?
I was thinking jocular too, but
I don't want a weird thing that's going to be interpreted weird. I don't want, like, pick something else. I'll be adjectiveless, like our Spider-Man stream. All right, Hawkeye and Mockingbird. There's Mockingbird right there. She's right. Oh yeah, and that was the other thing. Linda Cardinelli or Adrienne Palicki. Who should Hawkeye go with? That's a tough. He could just murder the kids or whatever. He doesn't need them around. Between those two, that's a tough choice. I'll let people mull that over for a bit. We'll ask after. Sean, you want to do the credit? Steve was doing the credits, but now it's back to Sean.
All right. Hawkeye, number 1 in his own miniseries. Listen to the Mockingbird, written and penciled.
Oh, Frozen.
Yeah.
Okay, he can do it when he comes back. He'll be back. He's usually like a second.
By Joe Rosen and edited. Awesome.
No, you're good. Yeah, you got it all. You did it as Blur. That was Sean's interpretation of Blur.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Featuring the mysterious Mockingbird. That's pretty good, right? There's Hawkeye. I don't know why he's like shooting at himself in the head, but
I'm posing
for this comic, and he gets a new costume, which is basically just long sleeves.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's the same.
Winter wear.
Listen to the Mockingbird. All right, so he's got his rocket sled. Yes, this is what he had in the video game, which I love. And he came with this as a Marvel Select toy, I think.
Oh, he came with that? That's cool.
There's a Marvel Select toy that comes with this, I believe.
Wow.
Hey, Manliness, how's it going? Frozen. I don't know. Yeah, Elsa, is that the Frozen girls?
Yeah.
Oh, Trapper John MD. Yes. Yes. I never saw Frozen. I know she like does her sister or something at the end, right?
She does.
I don't know. She loves her or something stupid at the end. It's all about the sisters.
No, they love each other. Whatever. It's yeah.
Right. So it's for losers. It's like, oh, we love each other at the end. Yeah, okay. Is that the lesson of this? Get out of here. It ain't no Toy Story. I'll tell you that much.
She had to learn to embrace her powers because she was always told not to use them or something.
Okay, so that's even dumber.
Let it go, right? So yeah.
Wow, I thought let it go meant like get over it.
No, let go of your hesitation of.
Oh my! Wow, that is not sounding any good at all. I think I'll stick with Wall-E and Monsters Inc. and what was the other Toy Story? I ain't no Toy Story.
I've never seen.
Why are they making? I know, Sean, you've really messed up badly on these. Like they're
when I'm older,
man.
I'll do like old man watches Toy Story.
Do that. Yeah, do 50-year-old man watches Toy Story for the first time or whatever.
Turn 50 and then I'll do that.
Yeah, turn 50 and then do it. All right, so he's got this wicked sled thing. This is actually really cool. And now he can fly around and shoot guys and everything like that. So that's pretty neat. And then there's these guys who are trying to break into cross tech industries or whatever the hell it's called. And they're gonna get in there, but I don't know. Hawkeye's got the big arrows. Now he's got shiny tipped arrows here. But then he's not really hurting them or whatever because it's all just a practice drill and he's able to net them up, which is cool. I really like this panel arrangement of like he starts off shooting and then he's in the middle of the panel and then it shoots into other panels. I like that a lot. That's kind of neat.
Trick arrows. It's amazing how much Brett Breeding evokes Bob Layton.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, like
yeah. Yeah, this could be a Bob Layton book, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I like Bob Layton. He seems like a very cool guy, and the Iron Man stuff is great. And when you order one of his drawings, it's like between 900 and 1,000 if you buy the full thing, but you actually get a proper good. I've seen the ones that he's posting. You're like, shit, these are all good. And then it's not weird. Like you just tell him who you want. Like he did Hercules. Somebody asked for Hercules. That was kind of cool. Took your clients. You worked at community mental health. You took them to see what, Frozen?
Frozen, maybe, yeah.
Nobody wants sisters. Let's think. Yeah, I mean, this sister. Everyone like no sisters, brothers, siblings don't love each other, so they love each other sort of because they have to. No, don't give a big thing at the end. Plaster, people pleaser. Yeah, don't be a people pleaser. That's right. Taking out all three in one panel. Yeah, could have taken, but he's not trying to kill them. He's trying to net them up, or whatever, right? You did good. Here's this. I don't know if you should use these old fogies as your target practice, but anyways. So this guy's like a trustworthy guy. They establish here that the bow is really hard to draw. So you got to have your strength and Hawkeye stuff. It is difficult to do that. That's why people get those like compound bows or like those ones that the Rambo. Those are real easy to draw back and the sight's better. Like it's much easier to use those. So,
but if it's easier to draw back, it's probably not as powerful, right?
No, it's still that because it has all those gears. It has all those wheels around it. Like whatever. Look it up after the stream and you'll see it has all this shit on it. It's pretty. Those aren't as exciting to watch because I watch archery, like competitive archery. Those aren't as exciting because it's just bullseyes. Everyone gets bullseyes on those. It's the first person to not get a bullseye loses. That's literally what it is. But the other ones are better.
Yeah.
like these kind of longbows or whatever. I like this kind of thing better. Whoa, look at this chick. This isn't even Mockingbird. This is a different girl. What's this girl's name? Sheila. Sheila Danning, not Sybil Danning. They should have called her Sybil Danning. I wonder if that's what they were going for.
Oh yeah, maybe. It is the era, so.
Yeah, it's her. They call it. Yeah. Oh my God, I only thought of that now. Hey Hawkeye, let's go back to your place. So he's like, oh, I got this spiffy new thing. There's Crosstech Enterprises. I'm sorry, not Industries or whatever. Now he's remembering all the chicks that he wanted to do, but didn't. Oh no, he did do Black Widow, I think, but not Scarlet Witch.
No, it's all the women who he would have liked to have been with.
Right.
He's going through his roster of strikeouts.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So spoiler alert. We're going to find out that she's a baddie. She's just trying to keep him busy and occupied so that the cross.
You spoiled it.
I spoiled it. Yeah, it's okay. Everyone on here either doesn't care or doesn't care.
No, it is the trope, right? Like,
yeah, she's
never seen her before. It's like, gee, I wonder if she's like,
right,
like a
right. We've literally never seen this character, so she's bad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
It takes strength to draw. Yeah.
Oh,
you should see. There's a lot of cool gear on some of these bows that when you watch the competitive ones, they have like this long thing that kind of balances it out too. It's like a lot of neat, and they actually have their hand tied to it, and they don't actually hold it, eh? Like it's like they have it like this, and then they let it go, and they actually let the bow go, and that's why they have it tied. So the bow actually like almost falls out of their hand when they shoot. There's a lot of weird physics in it. It's really cool. Like if you just do like, a minimum research, like a minimum, just Google it or whatever, like a minimum research, you can see all the cool stuff. Watch some of the competitive archery. It's awesome. Like you'll get addicted because you're like, oh shit. You're like, and then especially when it's a team and then they tag the other guy in, you're like, oh, and he misses just a little bit. You're like, fuck. So it's awesome. Hey, Phantom Outsider.
What's up, Phantom?
He never worked out. Yeah, he never worked out. Yeah. So yeah, this girl's obviously bad. Hey, remember my origin? No, I don't remember it at all. Well, here it is. I used to wear half a mask, and then later I got a full mask. It's like, all right. No, I used to work at this carnival. And there was a swordsman who is the best at swords, but taught me archery. Okay. Why are you teaching me archery and not swordplay? Just you never mind. Just get the bow out, right? I know. I don't think a sword could be thrown in. Remember, the swordsman never actually swings his sword. He always shoots energy or something, right?
Yeah. Comics code, right? It has comics code powers.
Right. Right. It has comics code. And then he saw him stealing from the car. I mean, who steals from a carnival? Like, how much are they really making?
How much are they taking in that day? Like,
yeah, that's mean. F the swordsman. Screw that guy. I know he married a tree later, and then they redeemed himself. But like, at this point in time, he hasn't married the tree woman yet. So,
oh yeah, is he not part of the tree?
No, he marries Mantis, and then they become a tree.
Yeah, but I thought he's in the tree, right?
Yeah, I think he is in the tree. Oh yeah, he is in the tree, isn't he?
It's her and him.
Yeah. It's a treesome.
It is a treesome.
Wow.
This is on the spot, guys. This is on the spot. Wow.
Bravo.
That was great. Okay, so anyway, so then Hawkeye saw him stealing, and Hawkeye's still a good guy. And then they got into a little bit of a scuffle here. And then he's talking about his first appearance, which I own his first appearance in Tales of Suspense, and I did cover that on my channel. So if you enjoy Iron Man, you can check out my Iron Man videos. They're the same as this, but it's just me. So it's obvious. So it's how many people are on here? 3. So that's 3 times better because it's me alone. But yeah, check those out. Okay. He does say he was a villain, but it was by accident or whatever, some kind of like, sure.
Yeah.
Sure it was. Yeah. Okay. And that's it. That's the origin of Hawkeye. This was good because it gave you the origin in case if you just liked Hawkeye and wanted to know.
Mhm.
And I mean, this was like, what is going on here? I'm like, this is a little bit more steamier than some of the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, half mask. Yeah, and then Peter Parker stole that idea for the half mask, or he stole that from him. Tree Coati assumed swordsman form, but the real swordsman was actually dead. Oh yeah. That's right. Right. Yeah, he was dead. I prefer that they're both in the tree. That's what I'll say. So Mary, she married, the Coati or whatever on the refund. Yeah. So he's like, but wait a minute, like something's going down at the thing. I better go, right? So he's like, I better go now. Where's the? Let's go back for a second here. Where's the? Okay, so that's the. Okay, so he goes back, and then he sees this is Mockingbird. Is this Mockingbird's first appearance?
No.
Okay. Because they show flashback, but I wasn't sure if it was like a fake flashback and they're just pretending, or is that actual?
She hasn't had many appearances before this, though. This is definitely her biggest role, or the biggest use of her up to this point. And it's it's just kind of an obvious kind of takeoff, on the Green Arrow, Black Canary relationship. Pair the Archer with a blonde martial artist who has a bird motif.
Who do you guys like better, Mockingbird or Black Canary?
Black Canary.
All right, that was fast.
It's the
So obviously you're a hater of
it's the stockings, man.
the
The
stockings. All right.
yeah, and she has a power too. So
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're a powerist.
I am a powerist, dude. You don't have powers, you suck. I suck.
No. Sorry. No. So that would make you a powerist. That would make you a. Yeah. Wait a minute. What would that make?
Anti-power, right? I don't know.
Oh yeah, she appeared in Kazar. She said they say that here. Astonishing Tales. Yeah. She becomes the huntress.
Yeah, Astonishing Tales. Yeah.
So classic. Do you like Black Canary or Mockingbird better?
I don't know. The way she's drawn here, I'm kind of thinking Mockingbird.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I don't know about this Black Canary chick.
Black Canary.
I think Black Canary is cooler, but I really like Mockingbird. I don't want to.
I just want to point out that other chick in the apartment, like later on, she reveals her true purpose is to keep him away from Crossbody. She does a shit
job of it. Yeah. So did anyone think I'd read these before because I love Hawkeye? So I've read these from way back. Like I've read these before. This is like my second or third time reading these. So I've read these before. But did anyone think that was Mockingbird? It was almost weird. Like it's like he leaves and then she appears, and first you're like, wait a minute, did this girl run and do this or something? Like, or did you know it was because they're both blonde? They got the same body or whatever. Did you guys think it was the same, or no? You knew it was a different character.
I don't think I ever thought that.
No,
because it's like a little bit weird. Okay, so Mockingbird, Crosstech. Yeah, so she says they're making some sort of devices, mind control devices, or they're doing some sort of shady stuff. And Hawkeye is fighting her, and she's got like some pretty good moves. Now she's a former SHIELD agent. She doesn't have any powers or anything like that. But Hawkeye doesn't have any powers either. And she puts the big cross thing on him. That's cool. And I like those. She's got those big long sleeves or whatever. I don't know what you call these. It's like, I mean, that can't be good for martial arts.
No.
I would think. But
I like her new outfit though. They redesigned her a few years ago, and I like the new redesign.
Okay, I haven't seen it. But yes, this is all cool. He flips her. Now this is like, I mean, we've seen this now with, they're going to be an item because this is the cinematic, they're going to go together. Right. And I was saying earlier, this feels like it could have been a movie. This should have been the Hawkeye TV show.
This is, they did this in Lethal Weapon years later. This is Riggs and what's her name?
Yeah, kind of.
Renee Russo.
Renee Russo. I just can't remember her name in the movie.
Yeah, no one can because that movie stinks. Lethal Weapon 1 is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, and Lethal Weapon 2 is pretty good.
But 3 and 4,
and then it's over.
Too jokey.
Yeah, you're right. The second one is still pretty good.
Second one's it's amazing.
I don't think it's better than the first though, but it is very good. But then after that, it's just like, you know,
it's up there in the debate with Die Hard.
There's only 2 Die Hard movies. After that, they suck. Lethal Weapon, I could still take it because I like the characters, so I could still watch them because the 2 guys are good. John McClane isn't interesting enough for me to continue watching if the movie's not good. Like, to me, it's like the first 2. All right, so he captured her. Here come all these punks, CTE guys. I got her. It's like, all right, guys, we'll take it easy. Good job. Thanks, Hawkeye. You're the best, man. You're the best. They should make a TV show about you. Yeah, it'll probably suck. Yeah, okay, talk to you later, man. See ya. Comes back and she's still laying on the couch there. Didn't do anything. Like, he literally left. He could have easily found out about all the secrets. She didn't do anything. And I'm trying to see if I wrote anything good. All right, so now he's still thinking, well, I didn't really check. You know, maybe I should check something, you know, like what that girl said. Maybe there's something to what she said. You know, she had a cool costume and she knew martial arts, and, you know, we flipped each other around and everything. So maybe I should check out what she was saying.
You know what's crazy though? He is so not a player. Like, if that was Stark or anybody else, he would have like been with that girl first and then go check out that lead. He turned down.
Yeah, Sheila didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, she didn't do nothing exactly.
I saw this video where the guy said it's like the 10 things you don't know, and he said Superman 3 is awesome. It's like the 10 things you don't know or something, and I was like, yeah, it is awesome. So or whatever. So I was like, yeah, that's good. I just don't need to watch that video, but just letting you know that someone else out there made that. But I'm gonna still do my video on it. All right, so he comes down, and now they're all gonna beat him up. He's like, hey guys, what's going on here? You work for me. I'm the boss around here. And they're like, not anymore. Oh shit. So now he's doing the roll. I like that. Rolls into other panels. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Boom. Arrow. Everything's in the dark. I mean, this guy's dead. Okay, I know it's not. They're non-lethal arrows or whatever.
Yeah.
But these guys are friggin' dead, man. Look at this. Oh shit! They captured Sheila Danning. You make one move, and we're gonna burst those. Those implants. No, don't do it. Don't do it. The implants. Don't do it. The system and state. The system and state. That was a good one, Joe Dog. That was funny. That was good. They didn't even do nothing. All right, fine. I'll give myself up. Oh, you moron! She was a baddie. Now they're gonna throw you in this friggin' like pit or whatever.
A pit with the Rancor.
There's the Rancors in here. Wow, that's gonna be good. See you later, Hawkeye. You bitch. And now they dump slime on him. Oh man, that's gross.
Slime pit.
Yeah, it's a slime pit. You're right.
This is very James Bond Batman. I'm gonna put you in my death trap. Could have just shot him, and then everything would be fine.
I think they actually
Scott Evil.
I think they actually mentioned something about not wanting to shoot him or something. They're like, oh, we have to like, I don't know, make it look like
gotta make it look like an accident.
Yeah.
Well, you would think if your company's up to no good, you wouldn't hire a famous Avenger to be your security guard,
right?
Yeah.
You'd hire someone who's going to be in on it, you know.
Right. I don't think they started out bad. I think they became bad after. So maybe they started out being good and then they became bad. So maybe that's. They wanted to cross over with Lethal Weapon with Die Hard. Both movies have different points of view. I mean, that would be awesome. Hey, Havoc. John McClane teaming up with Riggs and Murtaugh. No, what's his?
Yeah, Murtaugh.
Murtaugh.
Yeah. Oh, I'm blanking there. Hey, Eric, how's it going?
Danny Glover would have died.
There was a diehard 24 crossover that was actually almost happened.
Oh, wow. I never watched 24, but it looked very cool. I like the idea.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I like that one episode is 1 hour of time. So what episode does he take a dump in, or urinate?
The credits.
In between, right?
Commercial break.
All right, so they get out of here, of course, because it's Hawkeye. It's like acid or whatever. Boom, and they're out. Huh? He made it out on his sky sled, on his rocket sled. Let's go. Oh yeah, crash through. Stupid bitch. Now are you gonna see what's gonna happen now? Oh, smash right through, and he sidekick these guys. See, this is awesome. Imagine this was the show. Holy crap, this would have been great. It'd be like you have like hot babes, and you got like martial arts, and then you got kicking guys in the face and everything, and the throat. That guy got kicked in the throat. It's like this would have been awesome, and like he's all badass with a costume. I hate that he has no costume. I hate Shield Hawkeye. I never liked that. That's my only negative of all of those the real Marvel movies. That's my only negative is that he was the Shield Hawkeye. I don't like that as well. I don't like that. That makes the Dementia even more depressing. Who has Dementia? Oh,
Danny Glover.
Oh, Danny Glover. Yeah, no, Danny Glover. He's awesome. Hey, Havoc. Hard weapon? Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be interesting. Was this the first appearance of this rocket sled, sky cycle, whatever, flight?
Didn't he have it in the Avengers?
I thought he had something similar in Avengers, but not exactly this.
I thought they all did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he talked about his buddies at this company making it for him.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're again. Okay, yeah, you know what? I forgot.
Chronologically, I don't know which came first.
Yeah, no, Steve, you're right. These comics should have been read. So we're pulling an image here where we release the comics and the other ones haven't come out yet. It was supposed to be the previous Avengers live stream, then issue 1 of this,
right.
Then the next 2 Avengers, then this, but I'm like, I don't want to spread it out like that. So I was like, let's just do 1 stream and cover Hawkeye, and then we're done. Then we move back to Avengers next Monday. We're back in Avengers mode. Grunwald. Was this Grunwald? Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. And Bruce. Yeah, Bruce. Yeah. Okay, so they get out, and he turned her to stone. See? No, he's not. That's just the thing. So he didn't kill her. Because he's a nice guy, but he should have killed her. He should have kicked her in the head. He should have kicked her in the face, but he didn't do that. Because he doesn't believe in equality. If it was a male villain, he would have kicked her in the face. But Hawkeye clearly doesn't believe in equality, so that's fine. He let her go.
Who is this girl that has him so busted up, though?
I mean, I think it's just all of the stuff that's happened with Hawkeye. He doesn't see. It's just like it all accumulated to him crying. But I think he just had an eyelash in his eye. That's what
I don't mind him crying.
I do.
Be sensitive. But call Peter Parker if you want. You want heartache about girls? Go call Peter Parker, man.
Hawkeye shouldn't cry. It's terrible. He shouldn't have cried. He shouldn't have cried. But that's fine. I mean, what are you gonna do? All right. Issue 2 in a 4-issue limited series. Same credits, right? Or is there anything new to say?
This outfit, minus the mask. This is Dominic Fortune.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, the onesie or whatever.
Onesie and the same, the color scheme and everything.
Yeah, same credits.
Same credits? Okay.
Yeah. First appearance of this guy, I think.
And new costume.
Yeah, silencer.
First appearance of the long sleeves.
Yeah, and the long sleeves, yeah.
Yeah, she had onion breath. Thank you, Phantom Outsider. I missed that part. But now that you say it, I clearly remember it. Hawkeye. So here he is. Like, this is where I practice my archery a lot. I find, like, abandoned train tunnels and I don't think that looks very official, that that target, but whatever.
So does that mean he's not hitting any of them?
Yeah, he's. I mean, this is the Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2, Superman 2, his powers. He doesn't have powers, but it's like so it's issue 2. It's the issue 2 doubting myself trope or whatever.
Dark Night of the Soul, really early.
Yeah. I'm doubting my powers. This must be issue 2. Yep, it's issue 2. Yep, okay. Yeah. So he I mean, he's still doing pretty good. Like, that's not that bad. So remembering, I like this, like going through the eye and remembering.
That's a new one. I have not seen that before. As a
yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. That's very cool.
Normally, this would be like the manga or Jim Lee, George Perez back of the head thing that we saw with McFarlane.
Yes.
Today, and they would just do a montage that way.
Yeah, like this white space here would be a full his head, and then within his head would be all of these panels.
The memories.
Yeah.
It was a Sheila that's got them all broken up.
Yeah, and her name was Sheila. It's a Sheila and a Sheila. And now these thugs come in. Here come the Dreadnoks. It's like with Ninja Zartan in the middle. And we just came from a post-apocalyptic Italian movie. What are you doing here? Oh shit! Now Hawkeye can be in a post-apocalyptic Italian movie because he's got no shirt. You have to have no shirt, right? Like, shirts are very hard to come by in the post-apocalyptic world. See, this guy, it's like, and then none of their voices match because it's all dubbed later and it's all dubbed. But there's always like one guy where the voice matches because he happens to be English or whatever. So it's like, we're gonna cut you up, man. We're gonna cut you up badly. It's like, all right, I don't know. And look, he's got one of these sky sled things. Let's screw these guys. I hate punks that are kicking the crap out of them. Yeah. But then he jumps up, kicks this guy in the throat. That guy's dead. He killed that guy. Then he gets his bows and arrows and he kills all those guys. They're all dead. They forgot to add the blood though, but otherwise they're all dead. And Hawkeye's like, I'm glad I killed these losers because now I can be in the movie alone. But now he's good now because he needed a little bit of a boost of confidence. So he needed a bunch of post-apocalyptic Italian guys coming to fight him. It was filmed in Italian, yeah. Super Fuzz. The Italian dub was worse than the English dub. Okay. Yes, that's right. All right, so he gets on his sled and flies back. And there's Mockingbird. Hey, Mockingbird had bare legs, didn't she? In some outfits?
No, not in. Oh, you mean in some iterations of her costume?
Yeah, I think in West Coast she has bare legs.
Yeah.
She'll have bare legs later. She gets a costume change.
Yeah, that's better. See, that's a better costume. She doesn't look quite post-apocalyptic yet.
Who cleaned him out though? Was it Sheila?
They basically took everything. Well, all those the Cross-Tech guys and Sheila,
including his records. Wow, that's cool. Too.
What a total bitch! It's like vinyl's in. So, all right. So this is Barbara Morse, who's going to give her origin. Mockingbird. This would be a good. Since this is issue 2, and you appeared last issue. This would be a good time for you to tell me who the hell you are. It's like. Oh no, not yet. Sorry, first they flash. So first we see this. Hey Dan, not yet. I can't tell you yet, Hawkeye. I'll tell you in a bit. It's a little torn. Yeah. He got into a wrestling match with Black Widow and she tore it off him. Never understood. Thugs going, yeah, we gonna attack an Avenger. I know. Yeah, I know. They always want to attack an Avenger. Yeah, you don't need that headache. All right, so they go back. Now she takes off her mask, and now he's taking off his. Now, right there, now that is a post-apocalyptic
He's still gotta have armbands.
Yeah, I love they all have armbands in those movies. I was thinking about doing armbands. I don't have enough self-confidence to pull off the armbands. So I let me get a little bit more in shape, and then maybe I'll do the arm. if I had the pythons, I'd be wearing armbands all the time, and maybe even the tassels, because it just makes it look cool. If you don't have anything, then it just looks terrible. But I do have like some of those, like those fake leather wristband things, so sometimes I can throw those on. Okay, so she used to wear, coincidentally, she also used to wear half a mask, just like Hawkeye wore half a mask. Just coincidentally, I also used to wear half a mask. So first,
that's Hawk Girl. When you see it as a half mask.
Oh yeah, that is Hawk Girl.
Yeah.
There's her doing Taekwondo. These are the patterns from Taekwondo, which don't help you in any fight. But whatever. And then I was hanging out with Kazar. We both had blonde hair. We admired each other's hair. It's like, I don't know.
What was Kazar's? Because I can't remember her name. Kazar's companion.
Sheena.
Sheena.
Isn't that it?
Oh, Sheena's awesome.
Yeah. Sheena, the she devil.
The she devil. Yeah.
I guess she was out of the picture at this time, or was she a foil? Was Bobby a foil for Kazar?
Well, I don't think she appears in all his stories. I don't really know how often she popped up in his stories or not.
Yeah, but judging by the narration boxes, they had something going on.
Yeah, I think she was kind of there when it was useful to have her there, and she wasn't when it was convenient not to.
Oh yeah, and Gina Lee Nolan played her in the show, and then the first one was that what was her name? That tall lady in the black and white ones. Oh, that was Shauna. That was Shauna, not Sheena.
Oh, is it Shauna? Okay.
It's Shauna. Yeah, Shauna's in Seven Little Superheroes. Sheena is the Queen of the Jungle.
She's a she's the one. She's the one Tanya Roberts played.
Yes. And that's a 10 out of 10. I own that on DVD, of course. That's a 10 out of 10 movie. But yeah, Shauna. Yes, Shauna. She was in Seven Little Superheroes. This is an interesting costume. This is pretty good. So then I got shot up, and I was in the hospital. And I got out of the hospital, and you fell asleep. Hawkeye fell asleep during this. Well, to be honest, it wasn't that exciting.
It wasn't an exciting origin, no.
And she offered to fix his costume. Who does that?
Yeah, she's awesome.
Love at first stitch, eh? That's
cool. No. Mockingbird. She knows what she wants. She wants Hawkeye, and she's gonna get him or whatever. It's like. So then she puts on her Carmen Sandiego costume, and the second she leaves, this guy shows up.
Silencer.
The silencer, but there's no silencer on that gun. Just I'm just letting you know. No. His powers are that it's like some kind of dampening field or something. I guess I don't really. Nobody cares.
It's got a pillow. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the same powers you do. It's called an actual silencer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do it. I don't need a silencer on my gun, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you have it on Blu-ray? Damn it, I don't have it on Blu-ray.
I have.
Oh, okay. I thought they were a package deal.
Yeah. I need to get the Shauna or the Sheena TV series. There's a few of them. Maybe I should
I have these lying around, the Shino comics.
Yeah, oh, that's awesome, Sean. Those are really cool.
Yeah, they're really well drawn too. So
yeah, those are all really neat. I might have some of those.
It's just an adaptation of the movie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I did not know that about Mockingbird and Black Widow.
Yeah. So then, but then if it's Black Widow, so wait a minute, you've got you've got Linda Cardinale, you got Adrienne Palicki, you got Scarlett Johansson, you got Elizabeth Olsen. Wow, that's who Hawkeye's rolling with. My goodness,
not bad.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, so this silencer guy obviously wasn't silent enough because Hawkeye just chopped him in his throat and then dived out of the way of these bullets. So he's not the silencer because he wasn't very silent. And he's not the aimer because he can't hit a guy from like one foot away. So I don't think there's going to be a Marvel Legends figure.
A silencer? No.
Who has these lying around?
Right.
Like, that's a weird thing to have.
I think a lot of guys do when they're like young in their first apartment, but I would seem odd that a lady would have one in her apartment.
Yeah. Agreed.
Hawkeye the Open. Yeah. Until 1973. Okay.
The Savage Land.
All right. Now finally I'll kill you. Whoosh, here comes Carmen Sandiego. Boom. Nailed that. Nailed this. The silencer's got he's got, what did you guys say he looked like?
Dominic Fortune.
Oh, let me look. I don't know who that is. Let me see.
He's a pulp guy around Doc Savage time. Maybe even earlier.
Wow, I should know that character.
The comics, and they used him as a backup story in the Hulk magazine in the 70s.
Oh yes, the color scheme is exactly him. Yeah,
I only knew the comics. I didn't know there was a pulp history to
wow. It's always good to find out about new pulp heroes that I didn't know about because I did not know about that guy. That's very cool. No, he looks like he's wearing. It's like Colossus's thing, but it looks like the ninjas from Mortal Kombat's after this, but it's like the Mortal Kombat kind of thing. And Wolverine, it's Wolverine's costume recolored or whatever. Yeah. Coffee table. Oh, those are those were the coffee tables.
Yeah. Back in the old days, that's
It's Blu-ray. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. I have everything of Yor. I have all of your stuff. I closed down my Facebook Your group because I don't care anymore. But I'm still friends with Red Brown. And I still post Your stuff. I have all the lobby cards and the poster and the Blu-ray and the soundtrack, the real soundtrack. Like I purchased it. Okay. So he smashes through the window, not very quiet. Picks up the gun, blam. They're like, wait a minute, that's weird. Oh, he's the silencer. Now she made him a new outfit.
How long was he asleep?
She's fast, man.
She's got a replicator, I guess.
Yes, must be.
She's very determined.
And must have took measurements while he was asleep. Like, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Now he's got that long bit so that when he does the bow, because it could you see they have a guard there.
It's smart. It's a good idea.
And also just the fingertips. I never noticed this, and I've read this a few times. I might have these issues. I'd have to check. I might have these issues. But I never noticed that it's just the fingertips. Like it's actually like bare here. That is very cool. So they get on their sled and they go for it. All right. So let me see here. So silencer, we said that. So they're going to go visit his friend. Now I would say Jorge, but it sounds like they might be saying George, or this is.
For me, it's Jorge.
Yeah, it's Jorge the way that it's spelled out, but I'm not sure. Whatever they're going to. So this guy. This guy's one of the trustworthy guys at Cross, and I thought that maybe this guy will double cross him. No, but I
think this is the dude that he mentions in Avengers. Actually,
he may have,
or he cameos in the Avengers book.
Yeah, I could get the maybe choose Mr. Humphreys to get the inside leg. Guys, why don't you sit down and have a drink and all that? But
this art team,
George Lucas. That's why they're saying it's Jorge. It's Jorge Lucas.
Might be. This art team's different though. Like there's somebody's doing inks or something because it's not the same as issue 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 2, right?
Yeah.
In issue 3, there's a different inking team.
This page especially. So they might have been tight on deadlines or something.
Yeah. Many hands.
Yes.
Yeah. M hands.
M hands. Yeah. All right, so this guy was trustworthy, gave the big information. Let's go to Cross Tech and figure it out. Breaking in. That's cool. See, look, you can see the hand here, how it's like open.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it could just be a full glove. I don't understand why it wouldn't just be a full glove, but all right, so they're breaking in. It's locked, of course. Just a hairpin. I mean, like nobody had. Does anyone have?
Wow, that's a real chat right there, man. It's like splitting the different Khazars. Like,
yeah, I. It's not that I'm ignoring you guys. It's just that I'm ignoring you. I can't get into this Khazar business now. It's like there's a jungle guy, that's it. He's a jungle guy. David Rand, Daniel Rand.
I didn't know
not
there was
Tarzan.
more than one Khazar.
Me either.
No, I think I knew.
Man, Scotty Young is just coming after Sean.
Scotty Young is really pissed off at Sean. Scotty Young.
Oh.
All right. The silencer again behind them, and they heard him. Like, give me a break. So Arrow. Now this messed up his. Now his thing is the big dampening field or whatever it is. So he shot this really, he shot a Jubilee arrow, I guess, or whatever. It's like got him all messed up. Oh, friggin' like.
That's a tough move.
That's awesome.
That's nice.
There's 2 Khazars. I mean, Khazar sounds like a medication. Use Khazar twice a week. It's like, or as your doctor prescribed. Don't take Khazar if you're suffering from, whatever. Khazar may cause hemorrhoids. 10 out of 12 doctors recommend Khazar. All right, so they jump out the window here and they're dead. They both die. They fall to their deaths. Oh wait, sorry, no, they don't.
They should unmask this dude and it's Snake Eyes.
That'd be awesome. No, but look at this fight. Mm-hmm. This would have been awesome in a movie. Like this really should have been the show. I know he had the family. They could have reworked it. They definitely could have reworked it. And he wouldn't have had to have any sort of like relationship with Mockingbird because they did have her cast already. It would have been cool. She was on S.H.I.E.L.D., Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It would have been cool to have her in there.
Mm-hmm. That's technically not like I've never understood how the TV universe connected to the cinematic one because it's like it's real but not real.
I mean, Sif was on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and the same thing with Sam Jackson. Right,
yeah,
and they did show stuff from what's it called? From Winter Soldier. But as some of the seasons went on, like all the stuff, like when the Earth ripped apart and whatnot, they then said it was almost like an alternate universe. Yeah,
because they just went. The show went more ambitious as it went on. It started out very low. The problem is it started out very low, like very low aiming. Like, oh yeah, we just walk around, do shit. But then as the show went on, it got more hype. Like the last couple of seasons were crazy. Yeah, like there's like future worlds and all this. Like, whoa, this is like awesome.
Terrigen Mist and all that.
Yeah. It got like I'd say like I don't know. The first 3 seasons were kind of I guess whatever, but then it really like picked up and Quake became like what's her face became Quake fully, and she's got the power.
Powerful too.
Yeah, she was awesome. It was pretty good, and towards the end it was really really good. It was pretty much like must see. Burns one IP now. Take Khazar. Yeah, take Khazar. I used to burn one IP. Now I take Khazar.
Oh man.
Yeah.
The stuff I love about American commercials is when they do the side effects. If you have to do not take that.
Yeah, the side effects are longer than the
than the ad.
Hawkeye's got the white eyes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he had the white eyes earlier though. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he has white eyes. Sometimes he does. It feels like it's like whatever
It's the artist.
It's the artist. So he
The
has
artist
eyes there. But he had white eyes earlier.
Mm-hmm. The eye is the thing is that the eye socket. I think what's really happening is that Brett Breeding, I guess, doing the pencils, is drawing the old cowl face mask and not that new one, because that new one it's more like Wolverine's eyes, where it's just
yeah.
These ones have like the Captain America opening, and so it looks like it's going back and forth.
This is a pretty epic little fight here, where just these two guys struggling on this thing while it's flying. This could have been really cool if they had gone for it.
So what is this? For Your Eyes Only? Is this?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
One of the best Bond movies and one of the best action movies just on its own.
But he pulls him down and leaves him. Hawkeye's cold, yo.
Yeah, well, screw that silencer guy. And then I love this, like where she comes on. He's like, "Oh, did you have any trouble?" Not really. And there's a whole bunch of guys that she beat up.
That's too good.
All right, issue 3. This is a very cool
great cover. I love this cover.
This is a great cover. This is very cool. All right, so let's just get to Slam Bradley, Zatara. My favorite thing is if you get allergic to X, don't take X. Yeah,
it's so true. SNL has some good commercials with fake drugs and medications like that.
All right, so here is 2 guys, Oddball and Bombshell. One lady, one man.
I didn't realize this, but this one's actually drawn by Mark Grunwald. I didn't know he was an artist.
Yeah, he was I think like doing breakdowns in like the previous issue.
Okay, so that makes sense why the some of the pages look a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Angie. How's it going? Are we excited for? Well, we're all going to go see it. I'll be seeing it for showing or whatever, so I'll see it. Yeah, it's Spider-Man.
I'll be there.
Actually, you're Steve. You're seeing it. I actually really don't hate any Spider-Man movie, because the thing is, Spider-Man is so cool. Him swinging around and doing stuff is just neat, anyways. So none of them really piss me off. Like, I can't get upset over it. Like, I could just be like, yeah, it's okay, and not, like the Mysterio one. The Mysterio parts are awesome, man. Like all the stuff, like when he's like the big guy and everything is so cool. But there's a lot of dumb shit in that, but I don't hate it. Same with Amazing Spider-Man 1.
It was Tobey Maguire's third one. That was the one where like my buddy actually apologized for taking me to see it on my birthday.
Oh, well, tell you should have told him you don't accept his apology, because that was a dumb thing to say. Spider-Man 3 is fine.
The Chris Gaines dancing part, I was like, wow.
Well, he's dancing because he's got his groover. He's got his mojo. I like the dance. Okay. You know what? You've convinced me. I have to do a Spider-Man 3 is awesome. First, though, I need to rewatch it. I need to rewatch it to make sure it is awesome, because it might not be.
I think my problem with it is it was the same superhero villain issue. That should have been one villain. That should have been a Sandman movie or a Venom movie.
No, it should have been Sandman, no Venom.
Yeah.
But Dark Knight has that problem. Like Two-Face is wasted. Two-Face was awesome. While we're watching that movie, I was talking to Sean. I'm like, Sean, this Two-Face is going to be awesome because he looks good. And they really built this character up. And he became Two-Face. Like, yeah, I remember in the show, we're like, oh, this is fucking best. This is awesome. And then it's like, oh, he's dead. He's gone. I'm like, that's it for Two-Face. What? Like, while watching that movie, I got super pumped up for Two-Face and then got de-pumped in the same movie. I'm like, what happened? He's gone? Like, so how come everyone gives that a pass? Dark Knight, best movie ever. Well, there's too many villains in it. One of them's completely, utterly wasted. So what's worse? They wasted Two-Face and they wasted Venom. Okay, so they both movies wasted guys, right? Sandman was awesome and Joker's awesome. Sandman was exactly the comics. He looked exactly. That's the best looking villain in anything
of all time.
Of all time, he looks.
That is the all-time best representation visually of a villain ever.
Like Sandman was awesome, right? And they had him as he was there for the death of the Uncle Ben. That's retarded.
Yeah, that's stupid. I hate
that's stupid. But
Let
I mean, other than that,
go into stories, but whatever.
Yeah. All right. So we got Bombshell and Oddball. Oddball's the guy. He juggles balls, which is funny. And Bombshell, who's the lady. All right. So they come in and boom. Okay. So Bombshell set up these bombs to blow them up, and they killed them. So Hawkeye and Mockingbird are dead, and that was pretty interesting. Interesting stream, guys. Well, I guess
next week.
Guys, next week. Wait a minute. They're not dead. He says he's not dead. This chick, like, I look at the hair, man. This is like, what's her name?
Dolph Lundgren's girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh God.
Stallone's
wife.
Brigitte.
Thank you, classic. Brigitte Nielsen. I like her. I like her as Red Sonja. I liked her as that bitch wife in Rocky IV. Because she had like, and I liked her as the villain in Beverly Hills Cop Part 2, the ABC villain or whatever, the alphabet villains, or what do they call ABC villains, or
alphabet bandit or something?
Alphabet bandit, yeah.
This
kind of slow and picked up. I agree.
3D man vibes. It's not exactly, but you know what I mean, Sean?
Yeah. He's very DC looking.
Yeah, he's got 3D man and Bullseye all thrown into one.
Yeah, he's a very kind of DC Silver Age gimmicky villain.
He needs to go back to Central City, like Flash needs to put him.
Yeah, I wonder if that's on purpose. They're
maybe
deliberately trying to do that.
Oh, there's this Spicoli,
because he'd make a good opponent for Green Arrow too. Probably.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's like Polka Dot Man or Quilt, Crazy Quilt, or whatever the guy's name is. Like it's like there's like this literally like a bunch of guys that all are just weird characters.
Yeah.
And I love that they all hang out at that one bar in Central City as well too. Like there's that villain bar. I love it.
She's got her nice thigh high boots.
So 80s.
Yeah, I love it.
It's not even funny, man.
It's a good thing we weren't there when it blew up, except that you were there. Like, what is this, a cereal? Like, you're literally there. Like, what are you talking about? It's a good thing we weren't there. It's like, you kind of were, though. I like that he has to go and purchase. This is where he has to actually go and purchase arrows. So he doesn't have any of his stuff because it was all destroyed. Like, so he can't make his specialty arrows. He still has the arrowheads, but he needs an arrow to put them on. So, and I forgot. Everybody, please hit the like. And I want to remind everybody that we're streaming this on multiple channels. So there's like 4 channels streaming this. So whoever you're watching it on, make sure you hit the like. And I'm going to put some links in my chat. So if you're watching on my channel, you'll see some links, and that's to make sure that everyone subscribes to everybody else in the chat, or on the panel, I mean. Oops. And I need Sean's link. And if you're not watching on my channel, then my channel is pretty easy. It's just JMan77. So you can see it up there. So JMan77. That's if you're not watching on my channel. If you're watching on someone else's, it's JMan77. If you're watching on the others, then you should be able. If you're watching on mine, you should be able to access those links in the chat. Okay, that's YouTube-isms. Let's get back to this. All right, so everything's destroyed. She's trying to kiss him there, and he's just saying no. Links. Okay, I thought he died. Yeah. And really, you can't get 10K. According to courts for non-superpowered people, yeah, why not? It was too small to do it. Yeah, well, he should have just been big. They could have just made him big, like that. Like when he became Venom full, he should have just been big. I thought. I mean, at least he's fighting Spider-Man, who is his villain. I mean, it's an 8-ball. Wait a minute. That means it's the Bull Man or whatever. All right, let's go buy some arrows. I like how she's like, I've got $97 in my account.
So damn. He got cleaned out, and she got her apartment blown up.
Yeah, they got no. This is bullshit.
Damn,
this is actual bullshit. Screw these guys. These guys. You don't destroy guys' property. you know, you attack. This is like in Pulp Fiction. He goes, you don't go after a man's vehicle when they key his car. It's like, it's bullshit. It's pussy shit. Like, you get attack them. You don't come and attack their house when they're not there. That's garbage. So yeah, I don't like these villains. They're not cool. So he does buy some arrows. He only has one arrow left. This is the only time in the history of the world where they've counted the arrows. They only count arrows when it's like a plot point, right? Mm-hmm. All right. And they don't even have enough money to take a taxi cab, so they got to go to the subway. Man, that's brutal. All right, so they're going on the subway. Guess who's on the subway? It's Red Brown. I mean, Captain America. It's like, hey, Cap. Why is Cap? Everyone's wearing half a mask in these comics.
It was a sale, man. It was a sale that week.
Everyone's lost half their masks. Like, Steve, it's you. Yes, it's me. Look, who's this chick? She's like, whoa, what's going on over here? Got two superheroes. Who's this guy? Well, he's Captain America. So Captain America's like, listen, buddy, do you need any help? Looks like you guys are fighting a couple of C-grade villains in this issue. Do you want me to just take them out in one panel? No, Cap. We'll take care of it. There's still like a few pages left in this issue, and there's still a whole other issue. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So be careful, Hawkeye. I bet you those two are working for somebody.
Did he at least introduce Mockingbird to Cap?
Yeah, I think he does. Oh no, wait, no, he doesn't. He doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
That is ridiculous.
Listen, you definitely don't want Steve Rogers against you in picking up the ladies or whatever. So forget that.
That is so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like he should have said, "This is Mockingbird. She has several STDs, so I'm just letting you know." right off the bat, just like, keep it to yourself. They'll keep it on the down low. But
hey, super soldier serum, it might not have any effect. So
oh shit, you're right. He's like, it's like Hawkeye, Clint. I'm on the serum. Don't worry about it. It's like, thanks for looking out for me, buddy. But don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm on the sauce, baby. It's all good. Gonna just go over to Avengers Mansion. Yeah, I know. No, like, he's trying to make it. He's trying to be his own man, Fanty.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to go there. He's like, I'm done with that place.
He always reads the Avengers files, yeah, so he knows exactly. Two chicks. Yo, I know what that's from.
Two chicks at the same time, bro.
Yeah, that's from Office Space, one of the greatest films of all time.
Too good.
Two chicks. You think somebody wants to get a roundhouse kick? This is Napoleon Wilson. Napoleon Dynamite. I have to go back because that's the same. It's Dietrich Bader who's this, and him. He's like, you think somebody wants to get a roundhouse kick while I'm wearing these bad boys? Think about it. That Rex Kwon No part. It might be one of the funniest scenes ever filmed, like in the history of cinema. Like I gotta watch Napoleon Dynamite tonight. I gotta watch that tonight. Every minute of that movie is absolutely hilarious. And then the tater tots. And like, yeah, give me some tots, man. And so I was like, no, get out of here. Give me some tots. Like, no.
Hey.
He kicked him. What an asshole. What a total asshole, man. You don't attack people's tater tots. That's bullshit. Yeah, idiot, man. That's totally bullshit, man.
Ew, gross. Yeah.
Oh my god. I legitimately like that movie. I think there's a lot of heart to it too. I like the big thing at the end I like the girl with the side ponytail. She's nice, and there's some nice moments in it. It's like a movie. I also like Nacho Libre, which is the other one the guy did. Okay, so they don't need Cap's help. They're trying to be them, they're trying to do it on their own here. This poster exploits women. Okay, what the hell is that? What poster is that? It looks like it's just pink. Like maybe are we supposed to know what that is? Do you think that's something that we're supposed to know and be like?
It might have been a 70s thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay. All right. Now they're getting balled to death. I mean, I don't understand what this guy. Okay, he just throws balls at them or whatever. So, and I love how it's like, oh my heavens, why is there a nun sitting there? You knew nuns aren't supposed to sit down on the job, so you knew something was off with this woman. It's like, why are you sitting down? You're supposed to be walking around and spreading the Lord's word and stuff, not sitting on your ass or whatever.
Is that her own chair? It's like it's a
she kicked the homeless person off. Oh, dude! Finally, there's this homeless woman, and homeless in quotes, that's always at the oceans by my place. Finally nailed her. I've been waiting to nail this woman. Cell phone ringing, came out. Her cell phone was ringing, picked it out. Like better than my iPhone. I got iPhone 16. She had iPhone 32 or something. It was like this massive one. I was like, really? And then I stood behind to see what happened because she's like, oh shit, she got all discombobulated. Because I've seen her on this other thing where she's a faker. And then the husband came in a minivan and picked her ass up and drove off. And my wife saw it too. And I saw a theft at Walmart in Canada. Guys, this is in Canada. This is how shocking this is. This happened in Canada. This woman loaded up her cart and walked right the F out. I was like, oh my God. And they didn't do anything because it's Canada. You could just do whatever you want. And she walked right out and loaded up her truck with a little kid. Her daughter must have been like 9 or 10 years old. Really? Like, and it was like appliances. It wasn't food. People always say, oh, these people need food. Well, does she need a Keurig? Like it was a Keurig. Like it's like those Keurig cups are expensive. All right. Yeah. So like, I guess you could just steal the cups too. But I mean, it's like, she needed bread and fruit and stuff. Well, yeah. Did she need a Keurig? It was like the super Keurig. It was like the big one, which you can do like, multiples at the same time. So anyways, it was an exciting weekend. All right. So Mockingbird runs by the nun. No, something's going on with this nun. Oh, nun from behind.
From behind.
Yeah, none your business. No. None your business. Oh yeah. Now we've always wondered what the nuns wear underneath, and this is what they wear underneath. Now we know.
It's Zorana.
It is Zorana. Yeah. Zorana. Yeah. Who appears on Wednesday. First appearance of Zorana, and I have her figure. Oh yeah. That oh my God, that was really good. What we have to play something for that. That is great. That's a bad habit. You're right. Yeah, that was great. What do we have here? What can we play for? That was really fun. That was really good. Oh, here, how about this? I don't want to play it a second time. That was funny. That was good. Oops. One more. I'll give you a Mr. Furley. That was funny. Nuns can't stand. Yeah. Can't stand. All right. So she got her. Oh, no, but she didn't. She played possum. Boom.
Straight in her neck.
That was a good kick.
She's got a widow's
right in her throat. Oh, here she comes for the jump. Oh, she's got the Black Widow blasters.
Widow's gauntlet, yeah.
Yeah. There was an interesting line where Hawkeye says something like, oh, I don't really have a main adversary, or I don't have an arch nemesis or something like that. I can't remember where he said that. I just put that as a note to remember to say it.
Yeah, it's coming up here at I think in the next page or so.
Yeah. So now we've got the whatever oddball throwing balls at him. I guess each one does something. So he throws it, and then he's trying to shoot it as well. But like, look, this looks like a polka dot. Like they look like balls sometimes. Like the balls are all on his
belt.
He's like a bit like Boomerang that way.
Mm-hmm.
He calls Hawkeye bow legs.
Oh, come on. That's mean.
Oh, this book is ridiculous.
He got into the subway car, though.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. You're not going anywhere. Hawkeye does the big jump and grabs on the edge.
This is a very New York miniseries.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, this should have been the show. And then one of the episodes could have been the swordsman. Like the first episode could have been the first issue. The second episode could have been the origin of Hawkeye because he's telling the girl, right, with Bobby or whatever. He's telling her the origin. And then you could have had the swordsman because they did cast that guy. He is the swordsman. He's the guy from Breaking Bad or was he in Better Call Saul or was he or both?
Better Call Saul.
He's Better Call Saul, yeah. I thought he was awesome in Better Call Saul. I really like that actor.
Really good.
And I was very excited to see him as swordsman. And then he just wasn't the swordsman.
They punked him, man.
They punked him, yeah. And then he was in that Daredevil shit again or whatever it's called, Bored Again. That's what it's called. And like, yeah, they punked him in that too. But anyways, he was awesome. They could have done that. This actually would have been a very cool little miniseries because it's like focused on action. You get the origin, there's fights, and you could easily retool like Bombshell and Oddball could be easily retooled. If Oddball has like mechanical, things that explode, like more like the pumpkin bombs, the way that, and you just give him a suit, give him a more tactical suit, and you can make the balls red and green and blue, like different colors that do different things. That would still be cool and give him like a more tactical looking outfit. They could have reworked this character and Bombshell to be in a more, like threatening looking outfits or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know, like they don't read comics, so that's why, but
yeah.
Oh, this guy almost deserves this thing that he gets. He deserves his fate.
Yeah, this guy's gonna juggle me to death. That was awesome. I like this guy. He's pretty good. It's like talking shit. He's like, what? Smacked him in the head.
Well, I'm sorry, but Bullseye Oddball kind of sets himself up for that.
Yeah, he does.
Right.
But you see, you almost called him Bullseye just because of his design.
Yeah. I mean, when you're one step up from Condiment King, you should be surprised when you get disrespect.
Yeah.
Especially in New York.
In the Lego Batman movie, which is one of the best Batman movies, the Lego Batman movie, they have Condiment King, and then it actually pauses like these are real or whatever. It's like these are actual villains.
Yeah.
I like Condiment King. I love the Lego Batman movie. I super love the Friends song at the end is awesome. It's early morning and I'm calling you or something. It's like, hey Robin, stop it. Or it's like I'm going to fight crime with the Dark Knight or something. It's a pretty good song. I really liked Lego Batman. That was great. He's making the lobster in the microwave. And he never takes off the mask. So it's better than most of the other Batman movies. All right. Again, another great chase. We had the silencer fight, which would have been awesome. They could have done something really cool with that on that glider, on the cycle. And then you got this chase going running around, going up the escalators, going up to the top here, like on the beams. Like this would have been so. They could have easily. Can you imagine? This would have been really cool. You could do it like Hawkeye doing like parkour stuff and everything. We lost Sean. Sean got so excited for Napoleon Dynamite that he left to go watch it. He couldn't wait like half an hour. He had to leave right away to go watch Napoleon Dynamite. So I like how Hawkeye roped him up here, and then he's got like an acid ball, but then he just got kicked. Oh, is he going to kill him? He's not going to kill him, of course.
No.
Hawkeye's not Supergirl. He's not going to just kill someone in cold blood like this. In fact, he could have killed him here. It would have been more sense. But anyways, so he gets nailed from behind, of course. That he falls down, and Bombshell catches him.
That knocked him out, eh? Damn.
Yeah, she got him pretty good there.
What'd she throw? What was it?
It's like a rock or something.
Damn, we got hit with some concrete.
That's a piece of Ben Grimm right there.
Oh, and then it exploded. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, she can make things explode or whatever.
How is his head even attached to his body?
Because he's Hawkeye, damn it. But he's dead. Hawkeye's dead in this issue.
There we go.
I actually like the villain's plan in this. I thought it was kind of neat. Now they're all chained up. This reminds me of Get Smart Again. If you've seen Get Smart Again, the TV reunion movie for Get Smart, which is a 10 out of 10 if you weren't sure. And they're all tied up, and he's like, he's telling the plan, and then Max is like, goes, well, that's a brilliant plan. Is that guy's name is Dementi? It's a brilliant plan, Dementi. Too bad for you. We found out about it. And he's like, actually, it's too bad for you because now I'm going to kill you. He's like, oh, well, I knew it was too bad for somebody. And Q is in that. Q is the villain.
Desmond Llewellyn? Nice.
No, Q. No,
Q from Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Oh,
Sorry.
Star Trek Q.
Star Trek Q. Delancey. Yeah. He's the villain in that or whatever in Get Smart Again. And I love that Larrabee is still working there. He goes, Larrabee, this building's been condemned. It's like there's no one here. He goes, it's been a bit slow. It's been 20 years. Get Smart is great.
The writing was good. I can't remember who it was, but one of the initial writers for I think SNL.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Had glasses, short guy with glasses.
Oh, Al Franken?
No, this is pre Al Franken.
Oh, pre him, yeah.
Nude Bomb is awesome. The only thing is that the chief, did he had passed away by that point? The Nude Bomb's a great movie. That one is super funny. The end where there's like Max keeps getting cloned. It's like him and the guy keep getting cloned, and then like they're dragging the girl because he can't lift her up. He's dragging the crap out of her.
Buck Henry, that's who it is.
Oh, there you go.
Mel Brooks and Buck Henry came up with it.
What the Buck?
Yeah, that's why it's so good.
Which one was that? Sorry, what were you saying? Who did
Get Smart? The original TV show.
Oh, the TV show. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah.
So that's why
awesome.
It's so inherently funny. Thanks, Phantom.
Yeah. All right, here's Crossfire. I can't say this guy's name. I can't say it normally. I gotta say Crossfire because that was that game that as kids Crossfire, and you're like, it's like the two kids shooting at each other or whatever.
Yep.
This guy looks like
he should be on the Swiss national team or something for like.
Yeah.
He's got the cod piece with the cross. All right.
It's like, what's going on here? He used to be Dick Tracy. I used to be Dick Tracy. And then I became this guy. Then I fought Ben Grimm and Moon Knight.
Marvel 2 and 152.
Yeah, so his plan here is called Project Undertaker. So he's going to get Kane to face his brother. Oh, no, sorry, that's a different Undertaker. No, Project Undertaker. We get his origin as he was a CIA agent. And he's going to kill Hawkeye. And then there's going to be a big funeral because he's purchased up the funeral home. And he's made sure all the other funeral homes are booked.
That's a lot of money in this plan. Like, God, it's up there with like Craven buying the tombstone for Spider-Man. Like, that's 20 grand right there, man. God damn.
He's got chameleon money though, Sean. So it's all good. At least Craven.
Yeah, but chameleon money.
This reminds me of like I don't know how many of you have ever seen the Venture Brothers. But this is something that the Venture Brothers would have as like a major plot in their story, but it's all ridiculous because they kind of riff on the Bond and the G.I. Joe type stuff and arch enemies who are really side villains. This is hilarious.
Mel Brooks, I knew.
Yeah, I have a Captain Nice paperback. Based on the sitcom. It's a short-lived show.
All right, so he's telling the plan of how the funeral is going to work, and then we're going to blow it up and kill all the heroes. And it's like, why'd you pick me? Because you're the weakest Avenger. It's like, what a piece of crap. Now, he also has this mind control thing. So he's going to use them, and this would have worked great in the show to fight each other, right? So he's going to mind control them to fight each other. He throws them in this room, and they both are like, okay, we got to try to not get influenced, but it is what it is. So he gives them this beer, which is tainted, and then he plays the piano. Oh wait, that's Strange Brew, but this is close enough. So it's like, should they smooch? Yes. This would have been great in a show, except I guess he wouldn't be able to kiss her because he's married. Or they could have made him an adulterer. I mean, they ruined all the other heroes. May as well ruin Hawkeye. Fat Thor, adulterer. Irresponsible Captain America, who doesn't help anybody, even though he's right there.
Yeah.
It's like we got irresponsible Cap, Fat Thor, adulterer, Hawkeye, dead Iron Man. Tune in next week for who do we ruin next. All right, so now they're getting their thing. I really like the way that this is like the circle around here.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. And now the fight.
Got a touch of arcade, X-Men's arcade to it.
Yeah.
It's a cool little fight here. Oh man, that's a massive camel clutch.
Oh wow. The ref
Wow,
needs
his
to come in
back's
there,
broken.
break that up. Oh, he pulled her hair. He came at the same time.
Yeah. That's because Hawkeye believes in equality. If it was Fabio, he would have pulled Fabio's hair. So it's no different. And now I don't know what the hell's going on here. Like, what do you don't have your bow though, but okay. So she does like a super kick. That's like a friggin' blood sport kick. That's the cover of Bloodsport. Pretty good fight here. Punch her in her gut.
Oh, I like that. I like that panel.
Yeah, flipping them.
Animation here,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was neat.
The fight choreography in this is pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This would have been awesome as a show. Equal rights. He believes in equal rights and equal lefts. Yeah. I'm going to hit you with so many rights, you're going to beg for a left. All right, he throws her off. That's very good, this fight. Oh my God, he's going to do the Bane. He's going to Bane her. No, don't do it, Hawkeye. Don't break her back.
It's all part of their plan.
And she flips around. Oh, that was low. That was a low blow.
Yeah, she kicked out the cameras so they don't know what's going on.
Guys, Oddball and Bombshell, tell me what's happening. I've got no depth perception. Crossfire. That's why he's crossfire, because it's like you can't.
Well, when the BBs got into his eye, and then he became Crossfire. Like that's his origin.
I used to be in the CIA, and then I bought one of those Red Ryder BB guns.
Also, too, is this one of the few instances of a woman smoking in comics in this era?
Oh, maybe.
Because I know
83, right? So.
Yeah, so I know Deathstroke's ex-wife, she smoked in some of the Teen Titans books when she first appeared. She's a great character. Absolutely phenomenal character, too.
And Tara smoked, too.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously cooler. Like, it's like, she looks, and she's like a bad guy, so she has to smoke. And she's I like how she's so relaxed while they're beating the crap out of each other. Stopped it just in time. So it kind of wears off, like they're testing this controlling thing. So then the second time, they're going to go for it again, and then Hawkeye kind of plays possum or whatever. He's able to.
He puts the
Yeah.
sonar thing in his mouth, and that's what makes him deaf later on. So
Yeah, so he made himself deaf. What was that? He made himself. Oh, never mind. I see what you did. So he puts the thing in his mouth to vibrate him. Hey, how's it going, Bat Boy? Paperclip injury. Yes, I'm gonna get you, sucker. Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, so good.
It's so long. I gotta watch that again.
How much for one rib? It's classic.
I know. I don't remember it enough. It's one I remember any of the spoof ones, like Black Dynamite or like any of the spoofy blaxploitation movies. I thought they were okay, but I didn't like the spoofing. I wanted it to be like normal. Like Black Dynamite, I actually wanted that to just be normal. Like even what's the Undercover Brother, same thing.
Mm.
We saw that in the theater.
Yeah.
And again, I liked it.
That one's good.
It's good, but I kind of wanted it. I like it to be serious. Like I want it to be just a straight up action movie. Like, I mean, obviously I love those are all great and I've seen them all. I think I own all three of those. But I kind of wanted it, to be the normal thing, but anyways, whatever. It's still a part of it. Okay. So, they do it again and he's vibrating himself. So now he can't so now Hawkeye's not affected, but Black Canary, Mockingbird is affected. Blocks her. Oh, he punched her in the mouth. Oh, he punched her again. Now remember, he's not affected.
Blood too. Damn.
He punched her right in the head.
That last panel.
It's like through her. But then he falls down as though oh, I'm all injured. So now he's playing possum here. Then they come in, pick him up, carry him out because they think he's dead, but he ain't dead. He's Hawkeye, so he balled that guy in the back, threw another ball at this woman. Low baller.
That's a high ball, actually.
That's a high ball right there.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh my lord.
Well, Hawkeye, I'm Crossfire.
Now it's just you and me.
Mano. Remember from
Batman.
Ford Fairlane.
Ford Fairlane,
And then he goes, oh, you're just gonna shoot me? Why don't we fight? And then he throws the gun away. He's like, what the? He actually threw it away, and then he just shoots him. That was awesome.
You threw your gun away. Who does that?
Oh my god, that's good. Classic. That's so good.
That was a good impression. Yeah. I mean, Ford Fairlane should have won an Oscar. I don't understand. I actually learned I learned a lot of lessons. Firstly, you don't throw your gun away. I learned that lesson. I learned that if you don't have anything nice to say about somebody, make sure they're not in the goddamn room. So that's a good lesson. There's a lot of good lessons in that booty time.
Plus USA.
Across the USA. Booty time. And the big koala shit.
It's a shame that never got any sequels.
Yeah, I know. The poster was great too. It was like Art Deco poster and stuff. I was like, this is awesome. It looked like Rocketeer. I was like, this looks awesome. This is great.
They went all out for that one.
I like that one. And it's and they keep answering the phone with the what would they answer the phone with the same line because they think they're gonna win. The guy's trying to get to the concert. He's like, that'll be $300. So you just charge those chicks $100. He's like, yeah, they blew me. He's like, $300 it is. Something like that. Anyway, so I don't know. This was awesome. This guy's like Crossfire, and he couldn't do it. He just flopped.
Well, it happens with most men.
At some point, yeah. Oh man.
And then so Hawkeye just nails him, and that's the end of it. He looks like he's dead. It looks like he's like some Greek statue. He looks like Dagoth or whatever, the dreaming god, or from Conan the Destroyer, where he's like,
he looks like a poor man's Lifeline, like from.
Yeah, I thought that too. I thought Lifeline as well. I did think, yeah, that's the first thing I thought of. And then he got all his gear back, spotlights on them. Mockingbird, are you okay? Mockingbird, you're dead. No, she's okay. She's just beat up pretty badly, and they smooch in the spotlight. And it's like, okay, we'll see each other. Yeah. Okay, bye. See, here she has white. See, again, she has white here, but not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you're driving quickly.
Right. And then it's like she's gonna go, but he doesn't hear her because he now needs a hearing aid. This is where the his hearing is messed up. Mm-hmm. Epilogue. She called him back in there in the big hot tub. That's it. All right. That is that. Now the next we got to go through because this is so these are the next issues. See, we covered this Spider-Man one.
Yeah.
So I just want to get to where we were at. While I'm doing that, do you guys want to talk about what's coming up on your channels? Classic, do you have anything coming up on your?
Tomorrow I'll be doing another Trek talk. I'll be taking a look at the Star Trek episode Spock's Brain.
Oh, I love it. I know. All right, I'm putting everyone's links up. Sean, what have you got going on?
Tomorrow is Marvel's Blade Runner comics from 1982, and Thursday will be the Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus Viewmaster reels. So
I'm actually looking forward to that.
Wait for those.
Yeah, I'm actually pumped up for that. Hey, Mark was here too. I missed Mark's.
It's my own childhood reels, so they're kind of degraded, but like it's.
Yeah. What does that smell? I don't know, Mark. Who knows what's going on? Make sure you subscribe to Legion of Comics. I may as well put his link up there. Sean, hold on. I got Legion's on a spreadsheet. I can't find it on here. 1 second. Let me open my spreadsheet. Steve, what have you got going on?
We're going to take a closer look at the Doomsday trailer.
We'll talk about that now too.
Yeah, the Miracle trailer. And we're also going to preview a little bit of San Diego Comic-Con, which is this weekend.
I saw the I Play Rocky trailer. That looks pretty good. But
yeah, we're going to talk about that as well too. And
the guy's
so much like
act, yeah. So that Michael Jackson movie was awesome. This Rocky looks really. I think like these are the new.
Honestly, you may remember how you're talking about doing a a Rambo prequel. That kid could do it.
Yeah. That guy could be Rambo. Yeah, they should just get that guy. Okay, so for me, tomorrow is Tuesday Night Television, talking about John Carpenter's Vampires, 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Wednesday, 10 out of 10 comics, man, G.I. Joe, Serpentor, awesome. And Friday is Fantastic Friday. Now, I might be going on Thursday, I might be going to Steven's place, but he's having construction done, so he might not be able to do it. If he's not able to do it, are you guys able to do the Spider-Man Todd McFarlane on Thursday as a backup? If not, we keep the same day we decided.
Yeah, I could. Thursday's a possibility. I have hockey. I just don't know what time my game is, so I'd have to check.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me see if I'm going to Steve's, then no. If I'm not going, we can do the Hobgoblin. It's only 2 issues. I mean, it's like, and we could talk a little bit about Hobgoblin. Okay, so wait a minute. Whoa, where am I here? We covered this, didn't we? Yeah, we did this. Where they just say no to him right away, right? They say no to Spider-Man. Yeah. Okay, so this will be Mondays. We start here on Monday. Okay, so that's where we start from Monday. All right, so Doomsday trailer. What did everyone think about that? I mean, it's just scenes of characters that I don't really think anyone cares about any of these characters.
Underwhelming. I'll start. It's underwhelming. Sure. There's nothing in there that's an actual shock. Mm-hmm. And that if that voice is Doom's at the beginning of it.
Can someone tell me who's speaking at the beginning? Do you guys know?
Then I'm not going to be able to make it through that movie.
I assume that's RDJ is Doom. I think that kind of, sound, I don't know how you describe the voice, but kind of Balkanish sounding voice.
Yeah. It's that's going to be a tough watch. And I watched him play a black guy, right?
All right, 1 second.
And I loved it. I loved him playing a dude disguised as another dude, right? So
I'm actually kind of relieved because I was afraid he'd just sound like Tony Stark.
There is,
and be throwing nicknames at everybody and just, I was.
Maybe it's Xavier.
Maybe.
Hold on. Let me play it in my. Hold on. I can't play it on the screen.
When I heard it, it didn't sound like Patrick, but I could be completely wrong.
No, but he has an accent, so it can't be Xavier.
Yeah, I thought I heard an accent too.
Yeah, it's Doom.
Yeah.
Tony Stark.
And even like the reveal at the end, it's kind of like.
We know Captain America is in there.
It's Dr. Doom's cousin, Vincent Von Doom.
Vincent Von Doom, VVD. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, Classic.
I was just going to say, I mean, yeah, like Steven said, I mean, there's nothing that really surprises you here. I mean, we didn't see anything we didn't already know from the leaks or couldn't guess at anyway. So
right.
It was overall just kind of like, okay. I mean, fine. Hopefully the movie will be good or at least not a disaster, but we'll see.
I think like I no longer really actually care if something's good or bad. The only disappointing thing, this kind of came from Supergirl as well. The Supergirl movie that just came out that some people saw and some people didn't. That's it. That's the last Supergirl movie we're going to get. That's going to be the last live action Supergirl we're going to get in our lifetimes pretty much now.
Probably.
Unless DC gives me the control and I make it good. What does it make? The MD. No, I can't do it. Okay, that's the last Supergirl movie. Same thing here. Doctor Doom. We're not getting any more Doctor Doom because that's it. Now, here's what's going to happen. Generic people are going to walk around and they're going to be like, hey, you, generic person. Me? Yeah, you look pretty generic. Yeah, what is it? Oh, yeah, MCU. Yeah, MCU is the best. Who's the best villain in Marvel? Oh, God, Thanos, clearly. Thanos is the best villain. Oh, what do you think about Doctor Doom? He's okay. It's like, what do you think about Kang? I don't like Kang. What do you think about Loki? Well, he got kicked in the nuts repeatedly, so that wasn't very cool. Oh, okay. So Thanos is... My wife is the super normie, even though she's my wife, still normie. And remember, she didn't know any of the characters because we've skipped all those movies. She's like, I don't know any of these people. And yeah, we skipped these. But she's like, who? She's like, is Doctor Doom? She's like, is Doctor Doom that good? Because it's like, she's like, Thanos is like way better. I'm like, yeah, see, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I personally, it doesn't bother me anymore. I don't care. I'm too old to fight these people. I'm going to go see the Odyssey. I'm going to give you my, in 2 weeks. I'm going to give my honest review. I don't give a crap about anything. I don't give a crap about anything at all now for anything. I never really did, but it's like, it's just, I like it or I don't like it. Same with Brand New Day. Well, the Hand should be, Daredevil's supposed to fight the Hand. I know we're not getting it. Daredevil sucks. It's over. I don't care. The first 2 seasons of Daredevil were really, really good. The 3rd season wasn't too bad. And then the rest of Daredevil is garbage. Daredevil is dead. That character is dead in live action. They're never going to do another Daredevil. This Born Again is going to die at slow death, and it's done. Doctor Doom's never going to be in anything again. He'll be in this movie. He might look cool or fight guys and whatever, and then you're never going to have him again. You're never going to have the real Doctor Doom ever again. Thanos will go down as the best Marvel villain of all time because that's what the public will see. Same thing with this is my thing. This is my Two-Face thing. This was my Bane thing in Dark Knight Rises. Bane is, oh yeah, that guy that worked for Poison Ivy, or he's that guy that worked for Talia. That's who Bane is, right? Not that Nightfall fat book or whatever. He's not that guy. Joker, he's untainted. Even when there's bad versions of Joker, for some reason Joker doesn't get tainted, right? But like Doctor Doom is gone. Sean, you're nodding. What are your? I know you think the same thing, but go ahead. Like, what do you?
No,
think?
It's the same thing. I'll be limited because I'm cutting in and out. But
right.
Yeah, no. Marvel right now is the MCU, and that's it. And the thing is, this movie's playing off of that because now they know that anyone who grew up with MCU up to this point, it's now nostalgia bait for them to the MCU and not to Marvel, right? I do love that everyone was horrified by the leaks. These leaks came out last year, and there's the same thing as what came out last week. So I know it has to be true. But I love that everyone's horrified by them because those were the shit comics that drove people away from Marvel. You know, it's like, was it called Incursions or whatever? All that horse shit. like, yeah, it's like, you don't like that? That's why people have been screaming that Marvel is dead for years. You know, it's all this crap like, oh, they have to blow up worlds. These characters would never do that. You know, so I love that. I love that now we're kind of vindicated. This movie's gonna make a lot of money. But
Big
that
time.
everyone is pissed off at that synopsis. Good. That's the comics that we were pissed off at for years. Does it look like hot takes and bullshit and these characters wouldn't do that? Yes. That's our point. So I love that.
Yeah, there was a storyline where they go to another Earth, and there's a superhero team, and they're basically kind of like a Justice League, Justice Society kind of takeoff.
Mm-hmm.
And basically the Marvel heroes wind up destroying their Earth, destroying their world, like their universe.
Yeah, so it's more bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Classic. Sorry.
Well, it's deconstruction, deconstruction being taken to its logical conclusion, where it gets so nihilistic that it's like, how are they heroes anymore? You know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at the X-Men. The X-Men are basically terrorists at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
You know?
Yeah, and I don't know. It's like the leak. So the thing is that they starts off with Deadpool and Wolverine going to destroy. So they're setting up those bombs or something to destroy the worlds, right? So to limit the number of realms that are being created or something. I don't remember. I didn't really read the leaks.
Yeah, it's the so in the comics, like, two worlds collide and one of them has to be blown up for the other one to live, or they both get destroyed, right? So they have like stones and whatnot that they can use to destroy the other world, right? And that's what the heroes make tough decisions and they blow up another world and all that. And why are they even in this situation anyways? It's so stupid.
Yeah, can I say something about this? This is the, you know, Superman had no choice but to snap his neck. Supergirl had to kill that guy and all this nonsense crap. It's like nobody has to do anything.
Yeah.
Nobody has to do a damn thing. You're writing a story. You control the characters. Don't write that. Write something that makes the characters look like heroes. Or if you want to have the two worlds collide, have them save both.
Yeah.
So it's like they saved two Earths, so it's even better.
Guys,
hey, Raj.
Raj, thanks for that.
Fine.
They did this way better on Fringe. And that's a JJ.
I gotta watch that. Oh dear, no, I'm not watching it.
No, trust me. Hey man, it's actually pretty good.
I can't.
Daniel's right. Daniel's right. This is the thing that I cannot stand with the stuff that's happening right now with heroes. Everything that goes wrong is the hero's fault.
Right. Yeah, it sucks.
But they wrote themselves into a corner because they made Steve Rogers give up his superheroing, which he would never do.
Right.
And then from there, then you're writing more corners and corners and corners. It's like, so you did that. He had his life with what's her face, and then and ignored all the other things as he did that. Pardon?
Everything else. He ignored the Korean War. He ignored what happened to Isaiah Bradley. And didn't Steve watch Superman 2 when Clark was like, you know what? I'm gonna need my powers back. I can't give it up for Lois.
Well, yeah, it's just the character wouldn't do that though. That's the problem.
At all.
So now you have to now you have to do this thing where he comes back and like and his having a kid is problematic in the universe that he has to sacrifice his child or something. You're putting him in more situations that aren't honest to the character.
And I want to point out, they would not kill the kid off if the kid was a girl. I'm going to tell you right now.
Right.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, like, and then there's thanks, Raj. I appreciate that. I gave you your ScarJos that you need to get you through. Yeah, I like. Okay, you know, everything aside, it's just like whatever. Like that's the other thing. It's like, again, it's like, you know, we recently rewatched the real MCU movies, the ones that we care about in this house. So we do that every 1 to 2 years we do them over again. Same with Lord of the Rings and Hobbit and Star Trek. We always continuously go through. We skipped Star Trek 4 by accident. I think I've seen it so many times. I haven't seen 5 that many times that I was like, we're watching 5. I was like, oh crap, we never watched Star Trek 4. I mean, we've literally, my wife and I have seen Star Trek 4 like 7 times. But like, I'm like, oh crap, we didn't watch Star Trek 4. I was like, crap. So we'll watch that this weekend to make up for the fact that we didn't watch it because we hadn't seen 5 that much. So anyways, but like we always go through these and it's like, I don't even care. I mean, like, oh look, there's the X-Men, but they're not going to do anything, right? And like, why is Gambit fighting Shang-Chi? Like, why can't Shang-Chi and Gambit together fight a bad guy? Like, why can't Doom bring a bunch of
match, J-Man?
Yeah, J-Man, everyone's been itching to see Shang-Chi and Gambit fight each other.
I know.
Yeah.
That's up there with Hulk and Superman.
Right, exactly. It's so lame-o. Like, they don't even understand what their comics are. Like, it's like, okay, you have to have a bunch of cool villains fighting the heroes. The heroes fighting each other is only used when they first meet to kind of show that they're both awesome, and then they both say, you know, I'm a good guy, so am I. Oh shit, okay, well, who we fight? We're fighting this guy. Like, why wouldn't they bring? And then this is your opportunity to really have a couple of lowballer guys come in that are kind of neat, right? Like throw in a few random guys and be like, oh, it's this guy. Like, what am I excited for? So, okay, what am I excited for? A, seeing all the same people we've already seen 100 times. B, seeing the people that we don't like. So, okay, we're going to see Steve Rogers and we're going to see Thor, and we like those guys. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty neat. But we're going to see Shang-Chi, but we don't care about him. We don't care about Shuri. We don't care about the Thunderbolts people. We don't really care about the Fantastic Four people. We don't care about, you know, I do like Ant-Man still, even though part 3 sucks. I still like Ant-Man. But like most of the guys we said, Namor, like nobody cares about him.
They forgot what Marvel was about. Marvel became unique in comics in the Silver Age because they put personality in their characters, and they talked and acted like people, and they had conflicts and all that stuff. And that's what the comics have forgotten. That's what the movies have forgotten. After Endgame, they introduced all these characters that didn't. Shang-Chi doesn't have a personality in that movie. I don't know what he's about. None of the Eternals do. Nobody they've ever Namor, Shuri. What's Shuri's lines? What's her personality? How is she supposed to interact with anyone? I have no idea. And I saw a whole movie with her. That's the problem. And so when you're gonna put all these planks of wood in one movie, you got a bunch of planks of wood. It's like
planks of wood.
Like if you look at the phase 1, phase 2, everyone has personalities. Iron Man has a outsized personality. Captain America is all about nobility and standing up for himself and everything. And when they wrote these new movies, they completely forgot to add in some sort of personality or hook to these characters. And they're not characters that you want to spend any time with anymore. That's the problem.
Yeah, Shang-Chi just walks around and talks and says lines. Like,
what's his thing?
Like, why didn't they?
I know what his thing's supposed to be. It's not really in the movie.
Like, why didn't they make? I know, like they could have done that. That's. I know. I'm gonna use the all powerful AI and take this Doomsday poster and say replace everybody with planks of wood with the costumes.
Yeah.
And it'd be like
with a cape and with a
like with like a plank of wood with a cape and stuff. And then I'm gonna call it. Even I saw that. I saw that fly twice, Sean. That's good. That's
there's like 2 flies here. I don't know how.
I saw them pretty good.
Yeah.
Sent them.
Yeah. You get your chopsticks out. What are you doing?
Yeah. I almost did like that one.
I mean, as Sean says, like planks of wood. I mean, that FF movie, those were the most bland, boring versions of those characters. It's like,
and that's a crime. As I've always said, how did you make the Thing boring?
Right?
Yeah.
How the hell was that accomplished? Like, oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, too, I don't know if we've discussed it at any point. Why does Steve look the way he does? So what timeline, what version of Steve is that?
Yeah, like what? When is that happening? Yeah, is that the 80s? Like when is that?
Well, yeah, because he looked like that during his, I guess, Nomad era in the MCU.
Yeah.
So why does he look like that?
Well, yeah, he's supposed to. He went back to 1945 or whatever it was, and to live with her. So why has he got long hair and beard?
But when we saw him, he was old ass Steve too, right? When he
but they go back in time to get.
I understand, right? So it's so like why that era?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like
because that's the age that Chris Evans is.
Right.
It's like so it's going to be 1955 or whatever. So
with the long hair and the beard.
Yeah, that wouldn't be 1955.
It would probably need to be. Well, there's been at least 10 years have passed for him because his kid is like 10 years old.
Yeah.
So that's not a 1955 hairstyle.
Yeah, that's 2015. Whenever that movie came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mess. Look, they haven't put thought into it. Clearly, they don't care. Why doesn't Doctor Doom have a team of villains then to do something? Like, why? If you're gonna take the comics and wipe your ass with them, then at least deliver kick-ass action. Like there's all of these IPs, even Odyssey, anything. Odyssey's an IP. Anything that's a previous thing. There's two reviews. There's what am I watching? Review it. Then there's the how good does it adapt the thing. So if you're going to make a crummy adaptation, you're like, look, I don't care about the comics, or I don't care about the Odyssey, or I don't care about the whatever, Romeo and Juliet. I don't care about these things. I'm going to make my version. Okay, let me see your version. But if both things suck, then you made a mistake. It's like you adapted Woman of Tomorrow. Well, you didn't adapt Woman of Tomorrow. I don't like that comic, but you didn't adapt it anyways. Okay, you didn't adapt it. Well, let me see what you made. Well, what you made sucked anyways. So, okay, so that means you super sucked because you didn't adapt the thing, and then you sucked at what you did anyways. Like, what's an example? Is there a positive example? Like, I would say, like, like I don't like Ra's al Ghul didn't train Batman or whatever. I like Batman Begins, but it's like, okay, you're not exactly doing comics, but kind of. But it was still a cool movie. So that's not going to happen with this because Doctor Doom, if Doctor Doom comes and literally defeats everybody, could Doctor Doom really actually defeat I mean, I know he was Sorcerer Supreme recently and he was able to do that because he had the cloak and everything and the eye. But I mean, I don't know. Like, it feels like it's just like Thanos, was fighting off guys, but he had the gauntlet and everything.
Yeah. The problem here is that, they spent years setting up Thanos.
Right.
Getting us invested in Thanos' character.
Yeah.
And this whole multiverse thing has been a shit show.
Yeah.
And so when the whole thing with the Kang actor happened, they decided, well, we got to change. So in the fourth quarter, they're now subbing in a new quarterback.
Yeah.
And, we haven't been introduced to this version of Doom. We don't know anything about him. And so him showing up out of nowhere and basically owning all the heroes is just going to feel very contrived because it hasn't been earned.
Yeah.
They haven't earned that moment yet.
And one thing, look at this. You see this scene here, in the corner, where Thing is shaking hands with M'Baku. So Thing and M'Baku are shaking hands. Guys, is this this is supposed to be like, oh yeah. No one cares. No one can even name that Wakandan guy except for me, and that's because of Marvel Strike Force. And no one cared about the Thing. They think that this screenshot, they think this was this. They actually think that this was this.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I play that GIF to be funny, but hold on a second. When Hogan and Macho Man did team up, that was epic because you're like, oh shit, right? This is supposed to be an epic moment. Like, wow, the Thing. Yeah, the Thing who was in one movie that was bland and no one cared about is shaking hands with M'Baku, who is a side character in movies that weren't that great. Like, okay, is this supposed to be an epic moment? Wow, the Fantastic Four are meeting the Wakandans. Wow. Maybe if it was like Black Panther, shaking hands with Reed Richards or something, I don't know. But Reed Richards sucks too, so they all sucked. So it's not even like one side was they both. This is like two people that this screenshot. This is great. No one cares about anybody here. maybe Winter Soldier a little bit. Who is this? Oh, that's Falcon. That's the fake Falcon.
Yeah.
The other Falcon. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you got fake Falcon, Winter Soldier, okay, fine. You got Sue, you got OP Sue, boring thing, and Baku, which no one cares about. He was better in that Us movie or whatever. Go back to Us. Go back to that.
That was a good movie.
I liked that. That's that guy's best movie in my opinion.
This is best to me.
It's so obvious it's the best.
I get, a social commentary, blah blah blah. You just
social commentary is bullshit. Us was way better.
Oh yeah, like where?
Us was way better.
Us is a good thriller
because there's monsters and that woman was psychotic. That was good. Okay, and then this chick who literally no one cares about, and then these people. Like, what is this? Like, no one cares about this. Like, wow, they're shaking hands. Like, who are these people? Like,
and why do they have to meet there? And based on the at least the footage, I'm guessing that Namor creates a vortex to push the water away, and the water's being held back by Sue's force shield. But like, who cares? And are we going to get any dynamic between Namor and Sue Richards?
That means that they would have read the comics to know that.
But think of all of the relationships that mean so much to people who love this stuff that are being glossed over or ignored in this first meeting.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. It reminds me, okay, when they did Civil War, the movie I'm talking about, I mean, people really dug that. And that was because we had been watching these characters for years.
You grew up with them, essentially.
Yeah, and they had done a great job establishing these characters and what they care about, and basically creating stakes for these characters. Then you had the Snyderverse or DCU, whatever you want to talk about, and they, do Man of Steel. Then they immediately jump to Superman versus Batman.
Right, bad move.
And it was, and it's like, okay, we don't even know this Batman yet, and we barely know this Superman.
Yeah.
Right.
And now they're fighting, and it's like, and it's like we're not invested in this. We don't care. And now they're doing the same thing here. It's just, or not the same thing, but a similar thing. It's they just want to. They're doing what the Snyders did. We just want to jump to the big team up movie where we make $1 billion.
Couldn't they have put Dr. Doom even in Fantastic Four to give some like? They didn't even give the guy. So Thanos he's a quick appearance. You see the back of him or something, and then it was like, oh shit, there he is, and he's sitting on the throne. And that guy reports like, oh yeah, we got beat up by the Avengers. Then the next movie, he's sitting around and he's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take care of business myself, and then right. And then the next movie is the Infinity War, and like, oh shit, he destroyed all these guys. Like. They didn't even. This is like a zero appearance. This isn't even Venom. We didn't even get 299. Yeah, they basically went to issue 305, and it's supposed to be like, here's the big fight with Venom. Like, wait a minute, who is this guy? Like,
he's in Fantastic Four. He's in it, but you forgot.
No, he's only in at the end. He doesn't do anything
at the end. Yeah, he's like,
no. I'm saying, why didn't they have him be the villain there? So at least we understand what he can do. Like, if he's in Fantastic Four and he's kicking shit. Yeah, go ahead.
J-Man, why have Dr. Doom when you can have Galactus and totally waste it?
Right, I know. We could waste Galactus. Yeah, they could have wasted Dr. Doom. At least if you had Dr. Doom.
Their Dr. Doom, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not even their Dr. Doom. Their Dr. Doom didn't even show up at the UN.
Right.
Is he? I'm confused. Is he from the same world as the Fantastic Four? Or is it another one from another?
He's supposed to be, I think. In the leaks, he is.
So. Yeah, because it seems like I heard that. He is supposed to be from their world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got the fake name or
now I'm sure he wasn't when that movie was written.
Right.
Yeah. Again, after the fact, they're just kind of coming in and okay, let's just retcon a bunch of shit. Like with Infinity War or whatever, Endgame. They're adding scenes in Endgame that they're going to re-release.
Yeah. Well, what an absolute!
They can explain this movie that they're doing, because without that, the movie's probably not going to make any freaking sense.
No, and that's why they're having trouble. So apparently, they're having trouble figuring out how to put the movie together. They've got all these scenes, but they can't figure out how to make it cohesive. And that's an issue right now.
Who would have figured you need a script to make a movie? I mean, who would have
That's
guessed?
an issue now. It's like it's always been.
Who's Mystique in this movie? It's not Rebecca Romijn.
It is Rebecca Romijn Stamos, my friend.
Okay.
Yeah, and she looks terrible.
Yeah, this looks terrible. What happened here? Like, this is not the Rebecca Romijn that we used to. Hey, Reed Richards, how's it going, dude? The Kang Dynasty such more epic than Doomsday. They messed him up too. I mean, they messed up all these guys because they're so trying to get ahead of themselves. It's like, I don't know. I can't believe that Doctor Doom, which some people would probably say he's the best villain of all Marvel. If he's not the best villain of all Marvel, he's in the top whatever, top 4 or something. Yeah. So like I think most people would probably say he's the best. Yeah. And to have this wasted so where now the general public's going to walk around saying, Dr. Doom, yeah, I didn't think he was that great. He was kind of whatever.
Yeah, Doom is arguably the best comic book villain, period. I mean, you
can
make an argument for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be there too. He might be the best. Yeah, you're right. He not just Marvel. He's definitely Marvel. He's definitely maybe the best for sure. And then global, like all guys, he's like top 5, right? Or whatever. He's definitely in there.
And he arguably inspired Darth Vader. So
yeah. I would say Dr. Doom, it's DJ, like the problem with something like this is that I've been reading the Fantastic Four comics, Sean and I, from day one, all of it. We're on issue 240 now. We've read 200. So Sean and I on live stream have read 240 issues of Avengers and Fantastic Four. And Fantastic Four is Marvel Comics. I don't know what to tell you. I can't. If you ask me something, yes, Doctor Doom is the best. That's my answer. But I cannot in good faith answer it because this has been my life now for how many streams? 240 divided by whatever, because we changed the format of it. So it's like a year of me reading every Friday Fantastic Four comics. How am I supposed to answer that in any other way? Right. Clearly he's better than Titanium Man or something, right? Yeah. So Doctor Doom is the best, and it's Jack Kirby who is the best. And Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, that 100 comics is still the best. I like John Byrne, but John Byrne is still here for me. It's not nearly as cool, in my opinion. And I like the John Byrne ones that we've been covering. I don't think they're as good as the Kirby Lee ones. There's no way. He's got this one there's she's in an interview or something this week. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. His whole thing is we're making it realistic. My whole thing is it's not realistic. I want adventure and science and fighting guys in negative zones and shit. He's still giving you that. He's giving it to you in a more deconstructed, grown-up way, I suppose, and it's done well. It's not stupid. It's still awesome, but it's not as adventurous, as that. So Doctor Doom is the best. And I don't care if he's ruined because I don't care about anything except for myself now. So if I like it, I only care if I like it. I could care less if everyone loves it and everyone says, oh, this is the real Doctor Doom. Okay, whatever, man. I can't fight these battles anymore. If you like it, join us every Friday for Fantastic Four. Sean, do you think he's the best?
What, Doctor Doom?
Yeah, Doctor Doom.
Oh yeah. And they have him so conniving all the time. He's gone into clever directions more so than the other villains in Marvel. So yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, he is the best, and I'm a Spidey guy, right?
Right.
Yeah,
best.
Yeah, Classic. Would you say he's the best?
I mean, I'd have a hard time picking another one. I mean, I really love Ultron, the comic book.
He's also awesome.
But yeah, I mean, and Doom is so versatile is the thing. You can do so many kinds of plots with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, and then so we've been in Classic's been there for a lot of it as well. We've done 240 something issues of Avengers. When you're doing it the way that we've been doing it on here, everything you think about just changes. Fantastic Four is Marvel Comics. Basically, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, X-Men, and then later Avengers. that is what it is. X-Men has almost its own time. Like you would say Magneto would be like if you're an X-Men guy, you might say Magneto's the best villain or something like that, because that's who you'd be used to, right? If you're Avengers guy, you might say Ultron, right? Like, or Kang, who keeps appearing, right? Ultron seems to be the best of those guys. So again, it's like, yeah, Ultron. And now in Ultron in the movie, even though I liked the movie, I saw the movie before I really read all of these. And then you go back and read them, like, I don't know, man, Ultron could have been way better and should have been in it more and done more.
Yeah.
But I still think it's a cool movie anyways. And I don't think they ruined Ultron. He just maybe underused or whatever, or like not fully realized. This, however, is a complete, like Doctor Doom. If Doctor Doom is 10 out of 10 in comics, in this movie, he's like a 3 out of 10, right? And if Ultron is like a 9 out of 10 in comics, then Ultron in the movie was maybe like a 5 out of 10. Like it's like, yeah, it's Ultron kind of, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not, but this is like a way lower jump down than it should be. Byrne is playing Kirby Sandbox. Yes, you're right. Yeah. He's doing a good job. I always like John Byrne. And I like these Fantastic Four issues. But I gotta do the but. It doesn't have that I can't wait to see, because I know what John Byrne's doing. It's like it's still the Kirby stuff. Like when every week in Fantastic Four, sometimes there was live streams where there's 4 completely insane things that got introduced in one live stream.
Yeah.
Like, right? Like it's like, what the hell? Like, who are these people making this up? Like, I've got 4 or 5 characters that I've made up that are actually decent characters in my mind that I could write something for. And Kirby's making up one, like, Kirby and Stan Lee, they're making up multiple a month that end up being awesome, right? And then Spider-Man's got his own timeline. Sorry, what were we going to say?
And if you look at those FF comics Kirby did, I mean, as awesome as they are, that's just a small part of his overall output.
Yeah.
Right, that's like, yeah. It's like 10% of his work. You're like, what the shit?
Yeah.
Like 10% of that guy's work is, if I had created Doctor Doom and that's all I ever did my whole life, I'd be like, God, I created Doctor Doom. Did you create Doctor Doom? No, so go away. Like, he created so many guys, right? And then
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead, go.
These fuckers that are at Marvel Studios or wherever that are doing this stuff, that guy, what's his name? Bo DeMayo.
Yes.
Did X-Men 97. After he was booted, he came out and he said, look, the people making these movies at Marvel, they hate this stuff.
Yeah.
They hate these comics, they hate these characters, and they hate the people that like them. And these people have the fucking gall to think that they're taking Kirby or Lee or whoever's stuff and making it better.
Right. It's absolutely disgusting.
Fuck you.
Yeah. No. Classic comics. Whoa, you're getting, this is good.
I love it.
This is must see TV. No. But you know what? Rob Liefeld said this too. He's like, what happened? Whoa, you all right?
Yeah.
When you sat your ass down to watch Superman, Christopher Reeve, who created Superman? You saw their names in big fat letters coming right to your face. Here's what they do now. You have to fast forward the whole goddamn movie, and at the very end, Jack Kirby. What is that shit? Why doesn't it go? It should have said Frank Miller's Daredevil on Netflix. It should have said right. Like it's like, why doesn't it say? It should say Stan Lee, da-na-na, Jack Kirby, da-na-na. It needs to be in their people's faces. Be like, this. Where's Steve Ditko on any of these Spider-Man movies? Are making $1 trillion if you put them all together.
Yeah.
Ask any one of these fucktards who created Spider-Man. They'll say Stan Lee. That's it. They won't know anything else. And I'm not saying you have to know because you should do research. The research should be on the screen. You should be sitting there. It should say Frank Herbert, Dune, right? Like based on Frank Herbert. It shouldn't say at the end, oh yeah, fucking who wrote this shit? Oh yeah, Frank Herbert. Who's that guy? Who cares? Fuck him. It's Denis Villeneuve. He made Dune. It's like, Kevin Feige. Oh, who invented Spider-Man? Oh, that was Kevin Feige. Huh? Like, that's the name that they know. These guys are pieces of crap. They took the creations of these people who are now dead, of course, and now they're putting their name in. People literally think, oh, MCU, it's all Kevin Feige. He didn't do shit. The really pumped up ones are the ones that are something from one of the comics. Anything that you thought was awesome when we were watching Daredevil, and my wife's like, "Oh, this is a great show. I really like this. Oh, he's a ninja." And I was like, "Yeah, everything you just named is Frank Miller."
Frank Miller, yeah.
Yeah, and then the things that you weren't as pumped up for, that's not Frank Miller. That's what they threw in to try to be cool. It's like everything that you name, everything that she names on all the MC movies. Oh, I really like this. I really like this. Yeah, that's comics. Yeah, I wasn't that pumped up for this. Yeah, that's their own idea. Oh, I see. That's it. It's easy. It's easy. But Kirby also had a mix. Yeah, X-Men and you're right, and Avengers too. Yeah. Did you guys notice that Beast made an appearance in the Marvels movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Well,
Yes.
that was like in another universe, though.
Right.
Like over in the X-Men. So he hasn't been in the MCU universe yet.
Yeah. Yeah, because Rambeau is on that other side of the portal, so maybe they'll address that in this movie.
Yeah, and also just so you know, Raj, that X-Men 97, that Bo DeMeo still had a hand in this season. So you have to wait to the next one to see
next
how
season. We'll see how
right. This season is still cool.
Yeah. He has an executive producer.
Yeah,
he's on
and
there. Yeah,
he wrote the Ramatut ones.
Yeah.
Or co-wrote them.
Well, and those are like super pumped up, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those episodes are amazing.
And when that show came out, fans loved it.
Of course.
And what did they do? They got rid of him.
Yeah.
I
was shocked.
He was doing what fans wanted.
Yeah. Claudia and I spoke privately on that. I was like, "Did you watch that X-Men?" He's like, "Yeah, it's pretty good." I was like, "It is pretty good. What the fuck?" And I really built myself up to hate that movie. And then I had to eat a table like in that Chinese movie.
Yeah.
So I had to be like, "Oh, it was pretty good, guys. Sorry."
They fired him before the show came out.
Yeah.
And so when it came out, I was like, "Well, this is pretty awesome." Why would you do this to yourself? You publicly fired him, and then the show comes out, and it's objectively, it's awesome. I don't know when
everybody likes it.
Yeah.
The worst reviews, like, "Oh, I give it like a 7," right? And these are the people that give zeros to everything. So like, I don't think there's too many people that hate it. There's people that are like, "Yeah, I don't really care," but they probably didn't care about X-Men anyways. This show is awesome. I bought every toy. It's like it's awesome. But now that this one's the big one.
But this is how you know it's big. X-Men is huge. Like that X-Men 97 show is huge because every episode they're coming up with memes from scenes or stills. Mm-hmm. So when it becomes part of the cultural zeitgeist, it's above anything else.
Yeah. It's the only thing that they've made that's of any value. Like
it's
literally
like that shot of Wolverine looking at the picture frame.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
So there's that, and now there's ones of Apocalypse and even Kang. So there's one with Kang where he puts his helmet on. That's a meme for later, bitches. I'm out. And then Apocalypse's eyes are red, and there's a ton of memes all on that look, and that's how you know, right?
Yeah. I've seen them. I've seen all this stuff is coming up, and all of a sudden, and I'll say this, and then we'll go. And they pulled this too. They didn't put all of X-Force because they have to pay Rob.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
He's like they can't do it without Cable. He goes, but Garrison Kane appears in the next one, or the one that's out now. Garrison Kane is in it. But like he's like, "Oh, it's good to see Garrison Kane," but like he's like, Rob Liefeld has to message them, so he was messaging them saying, "Hey, where's my money?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, there's these new guys," and they made up some big fake. He just tells everything. He doesn't care. He goes, "I called my lawyer. My lawyer called them, and they're like, oh, we forgot. Yeah, we're sending you the stuff." And they didn't want Domino, and they didn't want any of his guys, Shatterstar. Who else? What were the other guys that he created specifically for X? Well, whatever. They didn't want those, so they put in Jubilee and Sunspot and stuff. Because they have to use Cable because there is no. You have to have Cable. There's no way around him. But all the other guys got erased because they didn't want to pay Rob Liefeld because they don't want those creators. This is why they hate the creators. It's like he's telling you.
I don't know why. Like we keep hearing this. It's fucking Disney. Like you're not some crap shit piss company. You're just you can pay them. I don't understand the problem here. Everyone else can do it. It's the same thing with the Star Wars stuff. They didn't want to adapt like all the things people were clamoring for, like Knights of the Old Republic and stuff, because they would have to pay people. I know, but you're Disney. Like, you're not me. You're goddamn Disney. You should be able to do this and then reap the rewards from that.
You will definitely get that. You'll definitely get it. Like, because everyone will be pumped up for it. Why don't they just, I know they should, like, I don't understand why they're not being lazy about it. Like, so if I bought a library of stuff, I'll just be like, okay, just go to Google. Be like, top selling Star Wars novels. Enter. Okay, whatever you just said.
Area of the Empire.
Area of the Empire. How many copies? Oh, 4 trillion copies. Everyone loves it. Okay, adapt this. Then you just get those books. It's 3 books. That's fucking 3 movies, baby. You get those 3 books. You hand it to the director. Say, make these. Go. Oh, we do. Well, we have to pay Timothy Zahn. Okay, so just fucking pay the guy. Whatever.
You're not paying him $1 billion.
Right, it's not $1 billion. So who cares? Pay him. Oh, he might want $1 million. Okay, so give him $1 million. That's
Reed and ego, right? Because God forbid it goes down as
he just Dr. Reed
created by, and then you have to pay them, right? Like I can guarantee you, at some point, Amazon is just going to do James Bond, not Ian Fleming's James Bond.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Guaranteed. They're not going right. Anyways, He-Man's coming out in a couple of days. Let's see if it's saved and streaming. But
I'll finally watch it. Yeah.
But before we go, I want to ask, as long as we're talking about X-Men, so what do y'all think of the Adam Driver rumor of him being
that he's Magneto? It makes sense to me.
It's not necessarily Magneto. Now it's Mr. Sinister.
Sinister. I saw Sinister.
Yeah.
Actually, if it's Sinister, that's great.
That's good.
That's better. He's got like that. I don't know. I didn't like Adam Driver in the beginning, but I kind of got pumped up for him a little bit later on because he's got like a very unique looking face. Maybe his face isn't
always angry. He has to play villains. He's always angry looking.
Yeah.
Although, what's the one that he did with
the Divorce movie? Oh, okay.
Klansman, I saw that.
He wasn't a villain, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw.
They're trying to make him a leading man, but like he's not. That Divorce movie is super
right?
scary, man.
He's a dude, but he's not necessarily like you said, Sean.
But he might be good as Mr. Sinister.
I could see it.
That might be good.
Because he's a good actor. He's a good actor.
Yeah,
I just don't think. I don't think that. Like me, just talk about lazy. McAvoy and Fassbender are waiting. Just let them do it.
I know they're already there. Like, why keep going back to these old fogies?
And they're good.
Like I like Fassbender. I think I like McAvoy. Both of those guys were good. Like, just get them in there, but don't get that the blue one. What's her face? Don't get her back, Lawrence. Don't get Jennifer Lawrence back. Her and Uncle Ben are the only 2 people that died. They can't come back.
How does Uncle Ben catch another stray? How is that possible?
Poor Uncle Ben. All right, we're gonna go. Bye. Go away, everybody. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. See ya. Bye.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.